Hi, friends. Happy Sunday. Sorry, it's been a while since I streamed. I just had stuff like all the time to do. So here I am. We need to finish Archon Quest Part 2 or like Archon Quest 8. So I'm gonna go through it. I have a little food here. I'm gonna eat while we're doing the quest too, because you know they're me talking. So let's get into it. Hi, Daylon. Hi, Frosty. It's really cold today, y'all. I'm so cold right now. We'll be there soon. All right. Have a good lurk. All right. Let's do this. Wait, let me start the game. It's not going to be loaded by the time I finish this. All right. Find a group of people who challenge and inspire you. Spend a lot of time with them, and it will change your life. Amy Poehler. There you go. All right. Let's jump into it. I think I'm literally going to run to the end of stream with this Archon quest, so we'll see what happens. But my intent is to get through it, so come rain or shine or whatever the saying is. That's my goal, if the game would come up. Here we go. Hopefully you all are doing well. I have been busy. But I don't have work tomorrow, which is exciting. So. Oh, goodness. I really want to get through this Archon quest so I can get back to doing the Selenic Chronicles. I really want the wings, which are in the third segment of it, so I really need to catch up. There we go. I was hoping I would get one of these to spawn. I'm gonna try to jump to my quest ASAP because this food is gonna get cold.
Observe. Night falls. Be silent.
All right. And my resin's about to fill up. And I have to do like all my weekly boss fights. I think I've only done 2 this week. I have only done 2 this week. So I have to do all my weekly boss fights today. Also, I think the Abyss reset. I don't think I'm gonna get through that. I'm just not gonna do that today. Oh, right here. Okay, I need to do my dailies. Let me burn a little bit of resin by doing, let's do Azaha real quick. Actually, we should start with the higher priority boss fights. Also, look at this, how exciting. 1 more week and Baiju Constellation. Also, this event came out 7. There's a week left. So that's just, I'm gonna wait on that. Look, I'm already 42% of the way done with this, by the way, y'all. And I haven't really done any like deep questing or exploration. I've just kind of run around and got waypoints. I like picked up some of the things on the way, but I need to do this quest too for this outfit. Looking dapper. All right. How am I doing here? Ooh, today's the weekly reset on this. This isn't gonna cut it. Usually I fill this up. I must have not done. Okay, this will give it a lot. There's a lot of it right there. I haven't done my TCG. I may end stream and do that off stream because I hate streaming that. We'll see what happens near the end of this. Oh, and I didn't create furnishing. Let me check my teapot on that real quick while it's on my mind. Oh, I have furnishing ready to claim, so I'll just get that later then. Hopefully I remember later. All right, let's start with the last boss fight. Work forward. Oh, my food is still a little warm, but not hot anymore. All right. This one we really want to run. Cryo. We can probably do a Skirk team, right?
Let's take a walk.
With Columbina.
Utensils at the ready.
Columbina won't really shine in this, but that's fine. I'm not She's kind of just here for the ride. I almost have enough Columbina stuff. Well, okay, I need the world drops, which I think I can farm today. I got to get through the quest, so we'll see if I can farm it today. We'll see if I can farm it today. I think it should have reset by now. Unfortunately, I probably should have brought an Electro character instead of Ino. I guess that would kind of nerf Skirk, so never mind. But we're not doing this for Columbina's like sake. Like we're doing this for Skirk to shine here. Skirk is obliterating this, so this is fine. All right, Escoffier, I really, really need you to... There we go.
My power is immense.
Just don't get stuck in the barrel.
I actually got the queen kind of close to dying. Normally it's... There we go. They're going to do the thing in the center in a second, aren't they? Get through this phase here and see if they do that.
It is time to slay our foes with one almighty
This calls for some pomp and ceremony. Good lord, always forgetting your lines.
Where's the queen? Where is she? Girl, if you revive him, I swear to God. You really be like that. Oh, alright. Let's just heal my team. They're all gonna die right here. There's the queen. And there's the king. Good enough. Now, next half of this patch, we're gonna have Sandrone. Or not Sandrone, I'm sorry. Columbina on this team. This friendship team, as well as Zebai and Aluga. So I'm hoping Lunar Crystallize works really nicely with them. We shall see. I'm gonna take a bite of my food because it is definitely getting cold. Okay. It's getting cold. Let's just jump right to the quest. Because I'm determined to finish this tonight, and I can go do all the other stuff afterwards. So. And I want to eat my food. All right. How's our mission gonna go? Now that the gang's all here.
Miss Androne, traveler. Hey there.
Paimon's here too. She was just helping them.
Hi, Alfred. Got Columbina. Then Nefa's weapon. 2 of Columbina's weapon. Lost 50-50 with Mizuki. Then got a Nefa. Dang. Dang, Alfred. You got all the stuff. Have you built them?
I see. Looks like my knowledge proved useful after all. If I might ask, what is the
All about better stuff with just 120 wishes. Dang!
I needed to predict the future of the entire world. But I've run into some teething issues since trying to implement Renee's theory of the 4 orthants.
I see. I'll have a look at it. Still, computing
100% exploration, dang!
How
So
do
working
I
on
solve
Columbina.
this?
That's fair.
Not that. That's been sorted.
I'm only at 40% right now.
With the traveler's help?
But I really haven't played since I last streamed, so
She found the person with the solution.
Wednesday?
Was it Hat Guy?
Yeah, it was him.
Wow! Go Hat Guy! Seems like all that time studying at the academia is paying off big time.
But where is he?
Just popping in, have fun.
Asked Albedo and I to come here?
Thanks for popping in, Alfred.
Come with me.
I need to do next week. Oh, okay, I see. You didn't know the story yet. All right, Alfred. Thanks for stopping in.
Hat Guy?
88 CR 197. Dang, Frosty.
Can you hear us? No response. I guess he's in hibernation.
Hat Guy mentioned that he was a puppet. It seems that his functions are currently shut down. I presume this has something to do with the solution to your computing problem.
That's right. He and the traveler came to see me.
This food is really good.
You have a solution?
Would you calm down? Why do you always react so hysterically to everything?
Excuse me? How
That was
do you
like,
know?
how could he comment on that? She doesn't know that he's known her.
Oh, please. It doesn't take that long to figure out that you have a temper.
Just lots of artifact farming. Oh, wait, you actually have her artifact set? Nice. I haven't really farmed too much of it
I
yet.
actually publish more papers than you. Not that status counts for much. Even Paimon's applied for academia admission.
Huh? Are you serious?
See? This is why I can't be bothered to explain myself. She recognizes no one's skills but her own.
Okay, fine. I'll hear you out. So, tell me, how do you propose to solve my computing power problem?
This world itself is constantly processing all kinds of information. If it's the world
Very yummy.
you're trying to calculate, you need a processing device that's designed to cope with that volume.
Easier said than done. Only Irminsul can handle that kind of...
Dun dun dun.
Wait. Is
The
this
lunar reaction build.
happening?
Ooh.
Surely we can't just...
What team are you running, Frosty?
Directly into the ley lines.
You should be able to tell that I'm not human, right?
Yeah, I noticed. The technology, though, seems
It's kind of crazy
very different from Pontari's.
how the doctor
It's
doesn't
completely
recognize. I mean, none of them do, right? Because of everyone's memory of erased, right?
They would have called a puppet.
But it's just so crazy.
Puppets need an energy source. and
Nefer,
processing
Nefa,
power.
Yehoda, Columbina.
The
Yehoda,
artifact
interesting.
is most suited for that
Okay,
purpose.
Frosty.
You. Do you mean...
The Traveler and I have talked it over. She's willing to vouch for you. So, it was built using wood from a silver white tree.
Conry and technology and Irminsul, are you sure about this? A puppet without its core will cease functioning completely.
I can put 2 and 2 together. Yes. No
Need a
to
healer?
plan.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I won't lie to you. This has never been done before.
Doesn't matter.
Did you two actually talk this through?
Yes, we discussed it.
Ah,
The bottom
Traveler
line is,
speaking.
He trusts me and I trust you. Let's give it a shot, shall we?
Oh, I love hearing Traveler
I have
talk.
no clue where this kid even came from. But for what I'm very close to finishing my calculations now, and the core is currently in use. So I'm sorry. This is what the core looks like.
A silver white branch.
Is Hat Guy gonna be okay?
He's not gonna die, right?
In theory, he should be. Beyond that, all I can say is that I'll try my
I think I know why you called us here now. Someone needs to watch over his body
Yeah.
and make sure it's
Love hearing her.
Process
Go,
completes.
go, Traveler.
correct. He said that the only ones he trusts here are you two. And the Traveler. And the Traveler.
Hi, Barney. How are you? There's a pun in the dialogue. Frosty. Frosty, no.
He will have our undivided attention.
Aw. On a more positive note, things are progressing steadily.
Frosty,
on my end.
no. Frosty, go to jail.
One in for a meeting once the results are out.
How's everyone else doing? You missed it? Frosty, no. I'm hanging in there. I just ate dinner and it was really good. And I had just complained, just before stream complained about being tired and exhausted. But that food really helped. Hit the spot. Look at Brat looking so peaceful, sitting there like that. You can review it, Frosty. I'm not looking back for none of that. It was just the leftover. Was it leftover wrapped panini? Was what it was called, I think.
Worst case scenario.
But it was so good. It was. I feel like it was actually better now than it was last night when I ate part of it.
But I'm not afraid. A quiet death should have been my fate.
Okay, Edgelord Miggy.
A core is completely different from a heart. It's like another vital organ entirely. But in the end, it turns out the core was more useful to me. Do you think there's any difference between a puppet and a human? If not, then this would just be another samsara. I have already experienced both a past life and a next life. Part of me wonders whether I'm only capable of making this decision because I've become a real human.
Ain't no way.
What's with that
Dang,
expression?
Brat.
Isn't this a good thing?
Sandrone will succeed, won't she?
She will. We all have to persevere until this is over.
That's right. And I'll protect you all until the moment of...
Time to save Columbina. These are good. Leftovers are often better than the first time. But food sitting for that really brings out the... See, that's interesting because there's certain food that I feel like is kind of gross when it's leftover. But yeah, this wrapped panini was super good. Super good. I think it was a wrapped panini. No, wait, this wasn't a wrap panini. I'm dumb. It was a wrap. It's just a wrap.
You have the same power as Canon.
Just a wrap. A chicken shawarma wrap. There we go. Why did I say wrap panini? Because I was looking at a wrapped panini on a different menu.
Well then, what's your name? Columbina.
Dang!
Columbina
She's so tall compared to Columbina.
Hyposelenia. What a lovely name.
I feel like I recognize this voice actress. One shot. Both of them? 7 hours? Dang, Barney! Yeah, here I am doing the second half, so this is probably going to take me 3 hours or so.
In the heavens? Huh?
Hi, Maddie!
Sorry.
Ain't no way.
You must be excited.
Chili's always better on day 2. That one, I do feel that.
Let me introduce you
Finish all the quests and meeting points? Wait, but Alfred hasn't done the Archon quest though, right?
Arya and Canon. Wow, you sure know a lot. Hey, does that mean that our story goes on into the future?
I kind of hate her voice on her. I'm not gonna lie.
I guess that wasn't the best question to ask.
Like this voice that I'm hearing from her sounds like something that would be closer to like a Sucrose character. I don't know.
I can't even remember how long my sisters.
Is that weird to say?
Here by this point.
And the meeting points. I wanted to get through that. Oh, look.
How long has it been?
I want to get through that myself, but
Can't say for sure.
I gotta prioritize this.
I see.
Sucrose voice actors. That's right. I did see she got replaced.
A little.
I don't remember much about Sucrose's voice actress. I think
Hold on.
they maybe implemented her now. And Ganyu, that's right. And Ganyu. I need to go listen to the new Ganyu.
Far to go. The place where my
Um,
sisters and
okay,
I
what did I
went
miss?
to
Curry's
sleep
good
fast.
on day 2 as well.
Don't worry.
I feel like the Japanese curry I make
I'll introduce you.
is actually really, really good when it first comes out. But that's because I make it in like a pressure cooker. So it's already like thoroughly flavored. I don't know. So there's really no point in waiting for it. I guess, if that makes any sense. But hey. Ain't no way, Maddie. It's fine with it taking it long because it's so good. Okay. I was saying this after playing the first act that we had. So Archon Quest 7. That it's really good. My only complaint is why are there no pausing points? If I want to get through it, I need to be able to like take a break, you know? I missed a Pokemon. What do we got?
Who I brought with me.
Lucros got replaced because she was toxic. Ganyu was a product. Yeah, that makes sense. Dang.
It's our lovely little sister, born in the far future. The pleasure is all mine.
Little sister indeed. Why are they all so tall and she's so short?
Allow me to introduce you to Columbina Hyposelenia.
Can we get all of them as playable characters? The answer is no. They're like hella dead.
Goddess of the eternal moon. And this is Canon, goddess of the frost moon. Canon, don't...
Hello, Columbina. I apologize for our startled reaction just now. And please, forgive our little sister if she's been annoying you. She tends to talk a lot.
So it was excellent. Columbine is a class act.
You seem
Ooh.
Don't worry, Columbina Hyposelenia. No one can hurt you here.
Could you tell me where here... Please.
This is where Tevat's original ruler, the Dragon King Nibelung.
What? You're scared? No, but please.
Nibelung, our original master, created us in the distant...
But he left this world and traveled into the dark universe beyond to explore worlds vaster.
I'm really cold. I'm about to turn on my heat.
Night, we fulfilled our duty in the heavens until the day that the first descender arrived.
The great ruler of the firmament.
The heavenly principles.
Is that what later generations call them? I see. But we did not...
Can't reply to which one's my phone number?
Nor did they
Wait,
seek
what?
to
What?
towards this world.
Barney, what?
We coexisted in peace. They were like a guest in our home.
Slowly, however.
Is Twitch like trying to hit on you, Barney?
Desire to change.
And you didn't stop it?
No. There was an order to the rules they set up. We wanted to know if this order would bode. All right. Canon and I wanted to know.
Later, we discovered that this great ruler of the firmament bore an almost paranoid hostility toward the desire of certain life forms to seek power.
Twitch be what my digits? There's no way that's happening.
Perhaps they feared them. They would even...
Did Twitch at least drop like a nice like a pickup, like a nice pickup line for your number? Like, hey, I lost my number. Can I have yours?
Their rules brought order.
So odd. Wonder when that policy got implemented. So you can't like reply to people in the chat anymore?
I did everything in my power to help the punished escape catastrophe.
The ancestors of the Frost Moon Scions were some of the ones.
But just when we had decided to take countermeasures,
and so began the War of Funeral.
So, that's the name the world gave.
Well, who won in the end? As far as I know, the Heavenly Principles won. Although it came, and the world's original master. And what of the moons?
you can tell us the truth, Columbina. We know we are but remnants of a
Only the Frost Moon remains. The eternal and iridescent moons were both so death finally came for us in
Sonnet.
But yours.
Yeah, I'm trying to wrap my head around this from my chat, but not in DM. Oh, I see. Huh.
She's right.
Weird.
moon is cut off by the false sky.
Our souls may endure within this lunar palace, but
Then we shall disappear. I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize. If anything, we owe the world. If only we decided to act sooner.
all the more reason not to spend this time in. Instead, we should focus our efforts on how we might help our future sister.
Sorry.
Don't you see, Columbina, your story is not yet over. Is that not why you are here?
It's done. Initiate numerological array. Continue running
Oh,
primary
Barney, did you lose your mind when we got to play Polonia?
extrapolation.
By the way,
Nodes of potential change.
since you made it through the quest.
Secondary process. Scan for moons. Still 4. The number. Wait. Let me think. Is it possible that there's something I've been misunderstanding? Variables. I know where potential variables within the world come from. So what about the moons? Like their life or death, for instance. What if being alive or dead makes no difference to a moon? But that's so strange. Even immortal gods can die. Why would the... Wait! If alive or dead is considered a variable, we might have had this wrong the whole time. Initiate secondary process. Scan again. This time filtering out interfering perimeter. Moon marrow. Why? It says 3 moons still exist into that. Even after exclude... Redo the scan. Narrow the results to living moons and real moons. No, scrap that. Why? What is this, Columbina? Has the world lied to us? Or are you the one pulling the wool over our eyes?
So, you think that the moon's reflection might be where...
Yes, it would explain a lot. Such as why that space would respond to a moon goddess's power. It would also explain why Miss Columbina has been unable to leave.
In the messages she sent, Columbina promised us she'd find a way to return.
The fact that she still has yet to reappear in this world indicates that returning from that place isn't...
So you're saying, if she could return...
Yes, she certainly wouldn't leave it to this late... I've been giving this some thought, and I've come to believe that Luanatar might... This could also explain why Luanatar is...
Sounds like a plausible theory. If that's the case, the question is...
I hate listening to this. Just start the phone call. Some fast clicking going on. I'm reading it. I could click faster, but I'm reading it.
Not only is Columbina alive, but she makes... I'm still unclear on the details, but she's done something truly inconceivable in the past.
Truly amazing.
I'm sure we all feel the same. And I'm sure Columbina...
I'll keep my calculations going and try to find some way of coordinating with her.
But how can the dead moon still live? And Luanatar...
Things with time like this are so weird to me.
Hard to believe that's what...
Our authority is linked to the most fundamental rules of Teyvat. I suppose it's no wonder...
May as well forget about weekly bosses, dailies. No, I'm definitely getting through those.
Is that when you said friends, you meant people who live down in Teyvat?
There's no way.
Have you? Of course. Between us?
It's like the center of a whirlpool. Everything...
In that case, have you tried... Sorry? There are passages through which you can make small-scale changes to react. Or am I the only one who can use those passages?
Kuvaki.
You don't know? It's a unique...
Well, it's true that... But there is no difference in the element...
What? Could you show us some of this... Kuvaki? Hyposoli... Okay.
Isn't that just your power?
What? But it's everywhere in Nodcry. In the air.
How curious. This Kuvaki...
It was like they don't know about this because it didn't exist then, probably.
We're in prison.
Only staying up till 11? You'll be up till after midnight? No way. If this is only 3 hours, I did the other half earlier.
Anyway, can they float in the air like us? This is so strange.
Columbina,
Yes. If I'm... You mean...
this sounds extreme. The three moons' powers are not mutually compatible. Concentrating them into one goddess.
I know.
Even so, let's say we successfully Niblin constructed this realm specifically to prevent us from using our... No moon goddess can lead.
What if...
Where do we even start? How are we supposed to figure...
Columbina?
I'm gonna be so tired. There will be break and then maybe an end. And then maybe an end. Not maybe. I robbed her.
She'd leave us a message. You don't think she'd write it down on a...
Seems Columbina may not talk a lot.
Let's review what we. This is the Columbina who fought alongside us against the. She knows our personality. So, if she wanted to tell. Oh. Traveler, you once said that those golden ripples. What if Columbina left Luanatar here, not just as an anchor? If she is part of Columbina.
Oh, yeah.
Nefer, wait. If you're right about this, and you can really see past events.
Oh, I know. Looking at Rarier's past in Conria was already enough of a. It'll short. But it's our only chance.
Boss.
Nefer's gonna go blind.
This once, a long time ago.
Finish before a reset tomorrow. Do your weekly Columbina. I know. I really want those wings. That's my goal here. I'm trying.
If I were you, this day's come a lot earlier than either of us. I need to know you'll honor our agreement.
Yes.
Are you sure you don't want some?
What is there to think through? I should have gone blind after our battle with Rarier.
Then at least, and if you really do lose your sight.
Oh, please, anything but that. I was actually ready.
As if I could ever scare you.
All right, enough chit-chat.
Enough chit-chat. But then they continue to chit-chat. For 3 hours. What I got to do before this patch made no sense with the story it just did.
Good.
Walking these weeklies for weeks. Oh, yep. Yep.
Come on then, little one. Show me what happened in the
That's
past.
unfortunate. That the Selena Chronicles kind of, timing-wise, kind of suck. I mean...
Between the Trilunar Authority, I think I might know how to get back. Time to go talk it over.
We're going to talk to all three of them separately. Okay.
I hope it's not too dangerous. Come on, let's...
It seems you have reached a decision. I'm all ears.
Should have made the reset cooldown lower to make up for it being unavailable. Especially those really far behind.
Have you figured it out, Columbina?
Yeah, I wish there was a better... I wish they just did the weekly resets with weekly resets rather than, like... You have to do them at the same time every week, because that's kind of annoying.
And then be reborn in the future with the help of my friends.
But the truth is, if Columbina doesn't get locked away ever again, you know, we should never have this problem again, right?
And how will you inform these future friends of your plans? You can't exactly leave oracles. Nothing can escape them. And even if you found a way, what if they never find... No. Come again? They will find my message.
A spinner rack.
I'm not following. How exactly will you achieve this?
It's quite simple, really. First,
Quite
I will
simple.
leave my soul here.
I see it.
Your soul? You mean you're a divinity?
Yes. I once left a
As long as it's not within the next 7 weeks, I'll be good. That's a good point. That's a good point. They can lock it up after that.
When the time comes, I believe that she can serve as an
Just as gravity can.
Exactly. In the future, or in a similar way, I can feel a connection to. But how do you just leave your soul here? On my way here, I met an ordinary mortal who. Her body is long gone, but her soul remained. And before that,
Oh, my little reminder to do my daily check-in came up.
intact, while the power that once corrupted his body has faded away.
So, perhaps this space is specifically designed to imprison divinity and authority, but not the physical body.
Still, even if your body can escape, would it not just be a lifeless husk without the soul inside? Wait, is that what you meant when you said you wouldn't leave alive?
Dun dun dun.
I shall turn my body into moonlight and pour it over Nodcry. That power shall protect the land and quietly blend into it, awaiting my soul's return in the future. However, I cannot do this on my strength alone. I would need your help to do this.
Save some for the rest of us. This is my reward for slogging through this.
Dear sister, you need not be so formal. As I said before, we are but you, on the other hand, were born alone in that distant future, and you have walked along alone. Don't forget, we are your sisters, your family.
Arya's right. Actually, I've always wanted a little. Now, I finally get to be the big sis. Sonic.
Canon?
I'm sorry. I know this is a bold request.
Oh, no, please. I was just. You cannot imagine how happy I am to hear for the three of us, whose purpose in life was to maintain the peace, and if your plan can save them. And besides, the three of us have been together since the day we were born. I could never abandon them to live on alone without them.
Canon.
Still, I do.
Certainly.
Why do you cover your eyes?
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, I was curious about that too. I wish to hide my feelings.
I see. Perhaps that decision saved you from ever having to see the false sky again. Promise me this, Columbina. When I'm sure that you know this already, given that you. But that. Give me your hand, Columbina. Arya.
Okay.
All right.
This makes me think of Legend of Zelda. Here's the kingdom, and like we're gonna start swimming upward through the thing.
We once were the
Sorry, y'all.
sung for eternity.
We once were the tides in the great river of time.
We were the messengers of madness and inspiration.
We are souls awaiting the.
There it goes. All of them lost their tattoos.
Yes.
And their moons.
Transferred the authority from this moment on. She is the Tri-Lune Goddess, the one and only moon goddess of this world.
Our power. It was so painful, but she didn't say a single thing through it.
Thank you, my sisters.
Now go, and do what you believe is right, Columbina Hyposelenia.
Be aware that we cannot grant you the power of the three moons beyond these prison walls. The conflict that arose over...
I understand. Sisters, oh, my body, it feels...
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Now that we have
further along in the story than this. Didn't realize where you left off the other day. What? This isn't far? This is literally the start of Archon Quest, like the second one.
It's okay, Sonnet. The end must come for every god, just as it does for every human.
We have one final request, Columbina. Could you use the three moons' power? Now that we have lost our powers, it's just... We would like to spend our final moments together in the only place we have...
Of course. Sonnet, you don't... I wish I could tell her not to give into the abyss. Not to be a... Don't forget. I'm so glad... No, Hypo... I'm okay. I'm not afraid. It looks like this is goodbye, sisters.
I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm so tired. I'm not gonna make it.
Goodbye, Columbina.
At least plans to get rid of get a bunch of stuff done. After I started, quickly realized be in front of the computer all day. I know. I'm gonna fall asleep on y'all. I'm tired.
I will.
Wish me luck.
And now, it's time for me to bid farewell to my body too. May it
Me
be
too.
the moonlight that keeps Nodcry. So this is why Nodcry was.
Chug a coffee? I don't have any coffee.
It only
Do I have anything? I don't have anything in my apartment with caffeine.
And only this land.
I don't even know caffeine works on me, y'all. I just don't ever have caffeine.
My body and the golden energy I've encountered on my way here was, in fact, that very soul.
Got everything done. Took me until yesterday, 2 days after the Archon Quest. That's not bad, Frosty. That's not that bad. That's pretty good.
Let it be cast into the dark night to illuminate the future. May it be a companion.
Oh, here we go.
Beneath the moon. Until the time comes for me to return home.
Dang. How come there's no one actually singing? Sheesh. Why do we not get this sung to us? She's singing in sign language, not sign language. She technically doesn't exist yet. Why'd they put lyrics on the screen, though?
I see two things.
Truly astounding, Miss Nefer. Your eyes have glimpsed the very ends of the world, and yet they remain as sharp as... Or is the credit for this miracle due to Miss Lauma?
Surely you jest, Mr. Flint. I suspect we have Columbina to thank. She must have realized the immense toll that the ritual would take and purposely set aside some of her power in the past to protect Nefer's eyes when this moment arrived. There is always a great price to pay for witnessing the truth.
She chose the perfect method of getting a message to us. Though her eyes were always shut, she was clearly so perceptive. She knows us well. She knew exactly how we would think and what we would try. Despite being separated by time and space, we're seeing the same possibilities.
We still don't even know if she's okay right now. But as long as there's a chance, we can do something.
We'll get you back somehow, Columbina.
Walk and talk faster, y'all. Come on.
Well, based on the information we now have,
Thanks to these gentlemen, we have a much clearer picture of the situation with Dottore. The civilian population has been moved to safety, so we no longer need to hold back.
Miss Androne, how are the calculations going?
So far, so good. I'll keep seeing how far I can push the system, though. Can't have Hatman being powered down for nothing.
There's still a long road ahead.
I absolutely love how the Traveler's voice. Oh, yeah, I was saying that earlier, Barney. Frosty said the same thing. Works very well for floor 12 second half. Got 2 stars, starting 12 over. Nice, Frosty. Nice.
Our plan is clear. Time is short, so let's get moving.
There's just never enough time, is there? All right, we'll do our part too.
Yeah.
Woohoo! I made it through another segment. Brother's voice, the best voice in the game? Really, Frosty?
This theory says that elemental energy can dilute the light realm's power, but I'm no expert in building elemental defenses. Sounds like something out of the advanced elemental theory section of the library. Whew.
You seem quite troubled.
Well, yeah. I mean, who doesn't get a little flustered when they're completely out of their depth?
You were the very picture of confidence back
Eh, I could have been faking it through that whole meeting for all you know. Who's to say I'm not just a ball of nerves?
Nefer, Nefa, Yehoda, Columbina. That's fair.
Really?
Unequivocally?
I had no idea. Well,
My favorite voice is Kazwa.
Still, I was much more in my comfort zone than I am here. At least in Mondstadt, you can cry for help from a cliff top and actually stand a chance of some... Things have never looked bleaker than they do now. If we don't pull this off...
Oh, you think so? Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Teyvat has faced annihilation many times in the past, but it also gave us you, didn't it?
Hey, don't give me that. It's not like I'm anyone special.
I disagree. Every human born in this world is special. We angels have always believed that.
In that case, this humble human being has a...
I thought you might say that.
I'm sure Alice, in her great wisdom...
Well, that has...
Of course. Well, the thing is, these elemental defenses we're about to build, I don't think it's a question of if they'll fail, but when. Durin's findings from his patrols make it clear that Dottore is constantly expanding his territory. First it was his lab, then the design bureau. It's not realistic to completely stop him encroaching on the rest of Nagrai. Rather, our goal should be to stall him for... If Miss Sandroni's calculations are correct, well, they're the closest thing to certainty we have in this situation, so let's assume they are.
Do you like Barker's voice actor as well? Sounds like he belongs in Skyrim. I feel that. I feel that, Barney. Like Nicole's voice too. Yeah, I do like Nicole's.
Are you asking me to help you with building the defenses?
No. I'd like you to prepare for when he eventually reaches us. We will have to fight him. You were an angel once and a mage now. I'm asking you to lend us your protection.
Oh. Can I take it that you're triggering the terms you fought for during our three-way talks?
Well, technically those terms were about protecting Mondstadt. But if you're happy to agree to the change in location, then yes, let's do that.
You're cashing in on this much sooner.
Well, yeah. The way things are going, I might not get another chance.
Very well. The mages have heard the knight's plea, and we will respond. To tell them, Alice and I had already.
So glad pulled a Neffa. She's a game changer.
So I didn't
Yeah.
come empty-handed.
Winslow, thank you for getting her.
Prepared.
And Neffa Combina equal devastation.
This is wow.
Considering Flint's on a rerun. Get him, get him.
Seriously,
I think he's kind of fun to play.
It's been many long years since I had a chance to dazzle humanity with a little divine intervention. Anyway, Knight of Boreas, go now. May the angel's blessing deliver you safely to your destiny.
Oh, look, I got out for a second. Neffa boosts Flynn's damage. Oh, she also is just like kind of nice to have on a Odd Cry team, right? Period. With the shield.
Glad you asked. You two are about to become the first people to lay eyes upon my masterpiece. Or should that be the first person? Hey! Whatever. Come, feast your eyes on this. Wow! We've never seen something like this. This meter displays the progress of my formula. Currently, it's still making the once it's finished running, I'll deliver it right to your side.
What do you mean, deliver it? Can't you just tell us over the Dodo communication device?
Ugh, you're such a greenhorn. This isn't the kind of formula you solve in math class. Ugh, whatever. We'll be here all day if I start trying to explain it. All you need to know is the formula must be completed before we can bring Columbina back. I'll share the data with you. There.
Wow! Look at that!
Oops, I clicked through. I have been catching them today. Neffa shield is clutch and does a ton of off-field damage. It is really nice.
Anyway, that's all from me.
Shield goes to everyone. That's true. That is really nice. Save some Pokecatch for us. This is my reward for being a sleepy streamer, I guess.
Close supervision is a common practice in a Fatui. I'm kind of stuck here while the formula is running, so I need you to be my second pair of eyes in the meantime.
Okay. What is this map? Centroni time to map. What is this map? Why does the map look like this?
Traveler, Paimon. Fairly well, if I do say. To be honest, I am not usually fond of exercising my full strength. For one thing, it's hardly conducive to maintaining a low I am conserving my strength until the moment of
Seeing you get into the zone like this really puts Paimon at ease. Huh, Traveler?
I consider it
too.
an honor to have your trust. Rest well. I look.
Saw YouTube on how to defeat Dottore fairly easily. Oh, okay, Frosty.
Golden Flame. Based on the latest message from Grandmaster Varka, the situation should be more stable with her assistance. Everyone will have at least some degree of protection.
Hello there, you two.
Are you well rested?
You too? No, I'm not well rested. I'm tired.
The plan. Albedo, as Dottore's energy field expands, it's
we fought side by side many times. I believe this time.
We got this. Thanks, Albedo.
Yes, Miss Moonchanter? What are you staring at?
You always
The first time I fought him, the second time I actually read the on-screen prompts. Uh-oh, that's telling me. I better go read them.
And?
Not as such. It's just
That's my name.
the point is I
Excuse
don't
me.
add
Meaning what?
that
Is that how you see it?
Paimon, Traveler.
Just swinging by to check in on you.
Don't worry about me.
And I give my all. Ah, yes. Allow. Hold on. You're both in good shape.
You're welcome. You'll have your work cut out for you in this battle against Dottore, so make sure to get some rest.
Paimon will keep an eye on
Get some rest, she said. I'm over here like tired. Posted that in the Discord. I'm just probably gonna try my best, and if I die, I die, you know? 20%? What is this tracking?
Here they come, as we expect.
Get ready, everyone.
Take your positions.
Let's begin.
I'm at the ready.
30%? Oh, that's the... I ran really far. All the way down to the port. I don't know why I would use the reverse right there, but whatever.
Night falls. Close your eyes. To dust.
Missed it by fast clicking. Tracking Sandrona's progress and calculate. Oh, okay. Yeah, I sure did.
For the everlasting forest. Seek within.
Oh, not her sitting in the chair and like sliding backwards because the enemy bumped her back.
I'm hardly the risk taker in this group. Excuse me?
Did I just go flying? Not the team having Lauma's skill because I had used Lauma's skill. What is this? Enemies from the what am I trying to say? The doctor thing. Ultimate Beverly. Okay. Number font sucks. Yeah, when I first saw it, honestly, I thought it said LD, not 20% or whatever. So I was like, what is this? I love how it's just constantly raining. Hi, Buck Sunny. How are you? Oh, I did not mean to throw hers. I meant to throw. That's fine.
Always used fire to drive away wild beasts.
Wouldn't a lantern work just as well?
You read my mind, my dear friend. I was just about to say that.
All right then, dear friend. Bring the light.
I keep getting frozen. Are they doing frost damage? I guess they must be doing cryo damage. I had to throw that. Okay, we got out of there. Did you both do the same thing? You're so funny. Still sick? Want to go to the gym? Oh, I'm sorry, Buck Sunny.
I trust you've had a good couple of days.
Hang in there. You start on the Archon quest. It's intense. It's intense, Buck Sunny. Make sure you have a lot of time to do it when you do it, because it's long.
And so, I must thank you all for your resilience.
Ugh.
We are no longer on the same.
Everyone I know is sick right now. Got my winter sickness over with early. Oh, don't jinx me. I had a bunch of people at work who went on a trip and came back, and all of them like got sick from the trip. Sacrifice sickness and sleep for Archon quest? No. No, Bug Sunny. No. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Yeah. I'm gonna mess this up. Oh my god. We saw this in the live stream. This guy. We hate this guy. I hate this guy. Did he just rip the false guy? All my homies hate Doc. There are people out there who are like, make Doctor playable! My gosh, he is horrible. Then again, we're gonna get some pretty horrible people as playable, like Alice. Those people are insane. Who has done so many war crimes or like crimes against humanity. It's ungodly. All right, am I gonna die here? Take cover. How come I don't have a healer? It says everything's inverted and you know what I'm doing? I'm just like staying in one place. I'm not actually tapping any of my movement keys right now. Because it said that. Oh, I guess Traveler's technically the healer. I don't know, your health is kind of half, my dude. What do you mean?
Keep your distance. Observe. Do you fear the dark?
I'm kind of just... I don't know, dude. You kind of have been hit quite a bit in this fight. Do not face the doctor. Okay. Oopsie.
I've been moved inside another space, and it's sealed off.
Oh, Lynn's is gonna die.
Looking at the structure of it, seems like the Torre intends to trap us here.
Do I need to fight that guy? I'm gonna die. I literally have no health left for Flynn's. Ooh. Goodbye, Flynn's. Oh no! Anyway, my bad. Hope we get Nicole. Put money in Nicole. Yeah, I think so. I mean, she definitely was in that preview, right? We saw that preview of characters that are coming, and she's definitely in there. Where is he? Come here, you bird biscuit. Oh, he got another one of my characters.
Torre has opted for a divide and conquer strategy. But we will not allow him to triumph. Now, I shall pray for our victory.
Do I have to fight these to like get out of here? He's just gonna end up taking all my characters. I'm telling y'all right now. My Flynn's is like dead as hell in his little trapped prison. How long do I have to do this? Where do I need to hide? Let me get out of this, girlfriend. Girlfriend, please. I'm over here, like, just trying to use the... There we go, I got Nepherd eaten.
What's this supposed to be? A knockoff version of the space Columbina got trapped in? There really is no way out. We'll see about that, Dottore.
Nefer's gonna be the best one to get out. Alright, I'm down to just the Traveler. Kill the clones? Yeah, I sure did try a little bit there. I can't wait to do this with my own characters. I'm gonna kill the Traveler. I have no one left but the Traveler. I'm not gonna catch this deadly bird. I'm kinda SOL. In this fight, I mean. Like in this fight particularly.
Tricks to surprise me with, but it appears that none of them have come to fruition.
We're 70% of the way there, homie.
But then, where is Sandrone? Or are you trying to buy time for her? I always found their friendship to be a curious phenomenon.
Tried this Alfred, another person, all lost. Alfred got one-shotted. Wait, the weekly boss fight?
Speaking of Columbina, I once saw her as like a younger sister. We got old, but then one day she suddenly decided she would refuse to take part in any further experiments. It's such a pity. I could have had a sister.
You're not fit to be family to her.
Yeah, tell her.
Deny. So many people, all obsessed with playing out the same time. And then there's you. You had every opportunity, but I maintain that I approached you in good faith. So, I will offer you another chance. Will you work with me? You have until like 1, 2, 3.
Not in a million years.
Huh.
Polonia! Oh, ship!
What a pleasant surprise. I didn't think you'd.
Hey, do you think Polonia's gonna die?
You're as sick and twisted as ever. Don't fool yourself into Sandrone.
Funnily enough, I was just discussing a collaboration opportunity.
Gone to.
I said that everyone would get one chance.
And what makes you?
I was planning on disposing of your little formula after wrapping up more urgent business here.
Oh my gosh! Dang. Dang, this is like the fight with Wesker in 5. Oop! Oh! Polonia! Ah! Hey, does Polonia die?
Is this your life's work? This piece of trash?
So weird. I was definitely hitting him earlier with my attacks.
Your formula runs too slowly, Sandrone. You put your hope for success on others instead of fighting dirty. That is why you have failed. Now,
dang, we're only 90% of the way done.
Any volunteers?
Oh, choose me. Choose me. I'm a millennial.
How nice of you to leave the decision to me.
Yeah, homie G. Oh no, not my prototype Rancor. Did Sandrone die? Dang. You're millennial. You're used to getting stomped on. Yeah, kill me.
Sandrone, any last words for me? Come.
Being a millennial sucks. Hey, didn't I tell you all Sandrone was gonna die like Senora died? Oh, it's I forget his name. Is it her dad?
What I don't want.
Elaine, no.
Go to hell, Dottore.
Isn't her body a puppet? Why does her puppet body have blood? Why does this look like it's from Legend of Zelda? We only made it 90% of the way there. Maybe flew. Oh, yeah, okay, that's fair. Oh, we only made it 90% of the way.
Just a gentle tap, and they
Geppetto? No, not Geppetto.
However keen of an inventor Sandrone may
Hydraulic fluid. Yeah, that's fair. Breath of the Wild clone. No, stop. Barney, go to jail.
Of course, I have to commend her for making it this far. Now, it is. My count was interrupted, but the second chance I extended to you still stands. By now, I'm sure you have gained a greater appreciation for the power and authority I wield.
No.
What is stopping you from embracing? Not in the mood to talk? As you wish. I'll change the topic to something more apropos.
Apropos.
Sandrone was always like this. Never trusting anyone. Always. Objectively speaking, she had her strengths. It is remarkable how
I would just be carrying a fake one of those with me. Like, I would not be carrying the real one with me into a fight.
Was her undoing. Had she allowed someone else to monitor or run the formula for her, you might still have a chance at victory. But regrettably, she was a stubborn fool.
Dottore, maybe this is news to you, but people can change. Colin, you can twist the truth however you want, but I see it clear as—
Is that how? By this point, what can you hope to do?
I do like the Doctor's voice actor, though. I think it's very fitting.
To fight on. You've already lost.
Wrong. You can't win this, Dottore.
I'm trying to think of who he reminds me of. Like Keith David or something? I don't know.
What?
The Doctor's voice actor is really good. Oh, we used Varka for this. Hi, Imposing Focus. How are you?
My formula can get us 90% of the way. It will connect you to Columbina. Then
Maybe not.
bring the formula's output to the traveler's side. For the last 10%, do whatever it takes. Just bring the moon down.
Hey, they haven't released the drip marketing for the next patch yet. I want to see Varka's drip marketing. 100% the new Nagcry area after 7-hour D&D one-shot today? Jeez Louise, Imposing Focus. You're wild. Wow, this is like Legend of Zelda when the moon falls down on us. And it has that scary face on it.
Will never be yours.
Drip marketing. Like the social media posts. Oh, inside Polonia? They gave... Did they put the heart of... Not the heart. But the core of Brat inside Polonia? Elf is now carrying the egg of a slod. What's a slod? I read salad at first and I was like, egg salad. Ooh! Ooh! Not the pigeons. Where did that term come from? Drip marketing? I don't know. She's gonna open her eyes! Formula was inside Polonia all along. Sandrone always had a backup plan. She has wings, but she also does not have wings when I play her.
It's been too long.
Oh, she opened her eyes! Ah! You all like when I scream into the microphone. Kick rocks! Kick rocks! Kick rocks!
Though I personally find myself repulsed by the sight of weaklings huddled together for war. Now you're quite finished patting yourselves on the back. Show me how long you can struggle.
Probably a very long time, I gotta tell you, homie.
Wait for the right moment. We'll strike together.
What line am I not supposed to cross? We just have a mega hydro team going on right now.
Such a simple attack, and you're already struck. Enough!
How much damage am I doing? What am I doing? Or burst his wings. That's true, but why don't I get to fly with them? I want to fly with them. Giant frog thing. Technically got aliened. The egg isn't removed with their... Ew! Opposing focus. Get them at Selenic throw. Ugh. Not those wings. 30 in-game days. 30 in-game days. Imposing focus, geez Louise. I thought it was a one-shot. You have more to go in your one-shot? I'm just gonna constantly do that and pray that I make it through this. That's rough on you, Doctore. I would say hang in there, but I really don't want you to hang in there. I'm actually gonna die. Look at my health. Everlasting as the moon. Hey, kick rocks, Doctor. Get those at the end of Selenic 3. Oh, but the wings are just like stylized Nodcry wings. They're not her actual wings, right? Her eyes are open, crazy. Everyone who said it was wrong for saying we get a Dr. Boss or trounce the main before we're here. Were people telling you that in posing focus? Get the frick out, Doctor. Yeah, he about to die to my prototype Rancor. Oh, her eyes are real. Oh, they've been released. I thought I was just a loser and got them locked away forever. Love the Doctor. My favorite Harbinger? Imposing focus, I already knew you liked bad people.
Only the weak rely on each other for comfort.
Just for what he did to Sandrone? Not amongst all the other horrible things he's done.
That will never happen.
Okay, her eyes are so pretty. Her like eye cover was also really cute though. Like aesthetic. Oh my god. They didn't tell me I was gonna have to do quick time events. What is this? Resident Evil? My hands were like sitting in my lap. I'm like sitting here. I wasn't ready. I caught that one. Androne and Coli. Everyone else is Consequential? You're the worst, imposing focus. You're the worst. Come on, hurry up! I am shouting that here. Oh, do I have to keep tapping? Oh! Okay. I really am back in Resident Evil right now. Look, I'm taking my hand up for a second, hopefully. Wow! That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Pretty cool.
This world is our home.
Yeah, Doctor, you hate her. Victor has a great design, amazing voice actor, and actually evil villain. Every other Harbinger is kind of eh. Disgusting. What's that? Isn't this body just like a vessel? Now, then again, it being a vessel, where does Sandrone actually live? Well, I guess she lives within the vessel because Alain made her, right? Or Alain's the one that made, for the people from the Nenizurkan Ordo, Alain was the one that made her, right?
No, you're doing it wrong. The moon looks like this now. What are you trying? The new moon, Mom. It looks different than before, does? Also, can I go buy a sugar sculpture today? Please? Just one?
Alain made her in Polonia, that's right.
I suppose today is a special day.
Don't know if it's a spoiler or not. What do you mean? Another hour? Another hour! Oh, jeez. I was like, oh, we're done.
I knew things would be different. They say a new moon goddess has been born. A new moon goddess?
I guess so. I'm not too clued up on the details. Hey, since we've come all this way...
Are you a convert now?
Oh, come on. What does it matter? After...
It's not a spoiler. It came up in the story. Pretty quick from here on, actually. You're not too far. I feel like I have to be.
This is a residential area. What if people are still sleeping?
And Johnny's like, dead. Not necessarily Vessel, but the other puppets, like Catherine, were for her. Oh, that's a good point. Did all the Catherines die then? Who's now maintaining them?
Why is it so noisy outside? It's okay. My mom was pretty much awake. What about you? Did you still winding down from everything that's happened? Or are you wondering how our friends are doing? Or is it... Okay, if you say so. What we just went through was... a lot. It's totally normal if you need some time to get back in your... Lornatar disappeared after Columbina came back. But still...
Yeah, I'm gonna miss the Wanatar.
So did Paimon. We all worked up, so... Chin up, Traveler. You should be proud of... Hey! Don't poke fun.
Sandrone, Signora, Capitano, 3 dead harbor. To be fair, the captain's not dead. Captain's not dead.
You have no idea how anxious Paimon was. She was worried sick about you.
Barney, this tells us we're never getting playable Polonia. Well, okay, Barney, you got to play Polonia a little bit. You got to play Polonia a little bit. He's not dead, but he's not fully alive either. He will never be playable. Is what they did. Playing Polonia was the best. Walking around and serving Sandrone. Took so many screencaps during that part. Be honest, it kind of feels like that's what the moon goddesses were in, like a sort of limbo until they gave their authority to Columbina. I'm not dead. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. See? What is this? What are we eating? What in the hay? That's like the giantest slice of bacon I've ever seen. What the? Imagine you were paid to burp into the mic.
Don't let anyone catch you hiding at the back and nodding off during
We're beautiful.
You should probably be saying that to
R.I.P. to the original moon goddesses.
You know, I'm surprised. Well, nothing like a region-wide calamity to bring people together. Try telling Boss Neff that. She's not exactly. Really? But if she's so pessimistic about it, probably cause.
Also, Nefer did not go blind, like she said was gonna happen. 14 pounds slab of bacon for breakfast. Heart attack, here we come. No, it was like this ginormo. Like as big as my head. Aw, hi Gatsby. Senpai, thanks for the follow. The streets are bustling. Caved and pulled Shalon in. Have you built her? Have you liked playing her?
Life slowly returning back to normal. Were you about to head out? Yeah, we were gonna take a stroll around. Sounds good.
See you later then. See you later, alligator. I can't talk. It's time for me to go home. Yes! Barney does love Shalon. Barney cannot wait for Zebai also. But I'm super excited for the Lantern Rite. Also.
Have a nice day.
Are Paimon's eyes deceiving her? Or...
Hello there. Would you like a feast of...
So, what's new, Anefa? It was only a few days ago when we left.
Okay. Sorry, everyone. I'm tired.
What are you talking about, Paimon?
In the wake of the disaster, it's all hands on deck. We were at times like these, the smallest good deed can inspire others and help them through the hard.
Skipping Zebai. Skipping everything for a certain someone. Okay, Barney. Oh, I already know when Zebai comes out, you're not going to be able to resist. Might pull Flynn's? Ooh, okay. There's no way you'll be able to resist. I know you and your affinity to Geo characters. There's no way, Barney. Did indeed build her. 3,800 defense. 150 ER. Natling craftable weapon. 4K defense. When I use her skill. Nice.
That's because it's true.
She's an excellent healer. Buffer for a team.
I will provide you with
No way. Well, that proposed. I need something to get me through the hard times. Mom!
Yes, dear. Go.
Excuse me. Could I take a photo with the robot? She helped us get safely out of Notcry, and she helped us get back home too.
Pulling a Luga. Zebai is way too niche. Lover design. Wouldn't choose her over Navia. Dang. She's at 195. Fair. Fair.
But you still. Oops.
Shall we move to the open space near the center?
Thank you.
Are they gonna make me take the picture?
You the better pick for this job, Flint?
You underestimate yourself yet again, Matt.
I like Aluga's voice, but it's kind of wild hearing it from him.
I don't know any of the.
I guess when we saw his preview, I did not expect his voice to be so deep.
All in good time. Socializing is a step-by-step.
If you haven't gone to the new area yet, actually get to test and use Aluga for a certain quest.
Not seeing the full picture. You know the truth now.
Oh, you know, I accidentally started the Aluga quest. I have not played it. I walked and it started.
The Lightkeepers need a representative in the league.
Craftable is great on Shalonin. So is a Favonius sword. I ended up getting her weapon. I was like, what do I run on mine? I ended up getting her weapon.
I am most flattered that you sigh a little less, Master Ilua, and have more.
I forgot. Ilua.
All the light
Keep saying the G.
You're a very promising young man. That is precisely why Starshin and Nikita felt.
Want to get to it today? We got busy. Yeah, y'all. So much of the content's just gonna have to wait for me. I might try to do exploration off stream. But there's a lot of world quests that pop up when you try to do exploring, which frustrates me. There's actually some that I think started off stream for me, and I just sorry y'all. Like I was just exploring.
It's quite the who's who.
And they just start, you know.
There's the Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions.
Archon's good. Defense substat. Weapon passive gives more defense. Yeah. Yep. Which is a little niche because how many characters need that, but
I'm sure you will find speaking.
If you say so. I've never done this work before, so I'm on, but I'll do it. Not only is it our duty.
I really do like his voice actor.
Because I want to make Nod cry a more
an admirable attitude to take. We have the chance to ban.
Yeah.
So here we're just like recapping all the characters and how they feel now.
Familiar faces.
That you know, everything's done, right? Especially not cry has been frustrating, especially in the new area. It's been a little frustrating.
I know no one's asked, but I'm sure you all want to know. So
Lua's voice actor is great. Yeah, he's really good. Again, unexpected, but I like it.
Well, great, but
finally caught 2,000 fish. Yes, Frosty, you did it! Yay! Now you never have to catch another fish again.
I'm sure you had a sneaky swig or two.
Wait, how'd you find out?
I definitely saw an idle animation for Varka that it had him taking a swig.
All these years away, Grandmaster.
Yeah, you could say that again. Every time I get news from months, honestly, once things are wrapped up here.
Next patch, we're supposed to get more Mondstadt, right? With Varka, right? Word on the street.
Looks like someone's taking the stage.
Finally get wolves. Wait. Had to pull Varka. Never has that intel gathering feature. There's a mini feature. New area that requires a Knight of Boreas. Wait, for real? There should be a 4-star that comes out with him then, yeah.
People speak in official settings.
Right?
Soak it up like a
Or importantly, finally get wolves. Wolves have already been in the game, right? They've already been in the game since last patch.
I know just the thing. You can debrief the Knights of Favonius for me.
Still need some stuff from Liwa and Sumeru. Oh, fish for like the fishing association stuff. We finally get Dorman Port. That's the rumor, right? I think that's the rumor.
He joking? I really can't tell.
I think that's the rumor. Is that's next patch. Varka and the port. Have they? Yeah, you can go see the wolves by Wolvendom. I can go there after this if I think about it. They'll interact with Razor.
Could this person also have been pushed onto the big stage by the real big shots?
We come here today, having weathered the trials and hardships of.
All right, here we go. Uh-oh.
Me too. Look, this is me. When you all are watching me, that's me. Thought we were supposed to get Dorman a long time ago. It'd be great if it was coming soon. I thought we were too. Honestly, I feel like I've heard that rumor a million times, but I think this actually has substance. Now, again, we haven't seen. All right, I was paying attention. We haven't seen the social media posts from Genshin on the new characters. So I don't know what the new characters are going to be, but I feel like people are speculating Varka, and I feel like that makes sense. Suppose we'll see whenever they release that. Sometimes they release the social media drip marketing like super early. Like we saw the stuff with Columbina so early into the last patch. But yeah. William knows how to draw things out.
I'm sure you'll cope.
We're never gonna get Dan's life. Dan's life has had drip marketing forever. Also, they drip marketed Columbina twice. Twice. Official social media post by them with her. Also, they definitely drip marketed someone. Oh, Revere. I was like, they definitely drip marketed someone recently that we're never gonna get this character. Why'd they drip market Revere like a playable character?
So giving my employees
Park is definitely coming soon. Feels like it.
You're really going to drag my cat into this?
I thought you'd approve.
That's a bold statement. Are all the Frost Moon Scions?
Columbina's return has brought joy to all who. As for the Frost Moon Scions, it is up to us to make our home a more livable.
I like the word try. It's nice and
You don't?
I'm just not as... The Frost Moon Scions should count themselves lucky that they have a... But Nod Cry's a big place, with all kinds of people. Most of them don't enjoy answering to a leader.
Well, that's where you... Unless... The Curatorium...
For now, yes. And that won't change until this venture
What we got?
becomes worth my while.
Saving Dane until the game starts making less money, then they'll release him and Rare at the same time. Stop! Stop it! Don't give them ideas.
I'll grant that it's a good start for Nod Cry.
Then maybe it's worth a try.
Stop!
All right, you can stop now. Or do I have to join the
You'd be better.
Hey, you two! Congrats on all your hard...
Nefer was trying to dissuade me from adding to her employees' work.
Sorry, what?
Your conversations. Would you two care to join me for some tea before heading to your next destination?
If I wonder, you all remember the last live stream? They had like the 5 characters plus a 6 shadowy reflection character that are on the upcoming list of characters. I wonder if those were in order, because Varka was definitely second in that list.
If it's any consolation, let me say that how things appear on the
So yeah. There is a character before him, which may mean they just released together. I don't know who the shadow is. Who do you think it is, Barney? I've seen lots of speculation on who it is.
No, or well, that's not ominous at all. Not for the time being. Just think of this as a general check-in to make sure this communication system is still running smoothly.
The only for sure characters I could tell from that screenshot was, or like that little... Ain't no way! Maddie knows my mom, y'all. I'm telling her. I was trying to positive about who it is. Who, Barney? Who? Varka and then Nicole. Now other people are smarter, more into the lore, know things better than me, and like lots of people had different speculations, but I've read different speculations of like this character's Sandrone and this character is there's a character, I forget his name, but he is in the Knights with Varka, who's the first character in the thing next to Varka. I've seen people speculate that Alice is actually the hidden one.
Yeah. Any update? Alice just informed me that they had their work cut out for them. And now everyone's thoroughly exhausted. But they did. The disruption caused by this disaster has made Tevat easier to... She plans to wait for...
Hey, is the doctor gonna get a funeral like the Senora?
As for me...
I'm not gonna spoil. It's not a spoiler. There's no fact to it yet, is there?
Variables are emerging, and the situation is changing constantly.
Nibelung will be playable for sure. Ain't no way. He's been hella gone forever.
I did notice that the energy in Nodcry changed somewhat after the War of Funerary Flame, but since it was still aligned with the Light Realm, it looks like I'll have to examine the connections. Just doing my duty. It's more or less... Of course. To give you the full picture, I'd have to start with the
Nicole is a talker.
Simon's right. Showing off my knowledge would be much more satisfying. By the way, you did receive the gifts from the Hexen Circle, yes? I'm not... They're quite similar to the protective talisman that Alice gave Dory, but with...
Oh! So that's what kept her...
Indeed. We went to great lengths to make sure they were invisible to his... I'm so happy they came...
Don't think doctor's gonna get funeral like Senor. You don't think so?
I just want you to be aware that sometimes your friends may be protecting you in ways you cannot...
We didn't get a funeral for Captain, who isn't technically dead either.
If not, you know what they say. No news is... Oh.
I want to go to where the captain's resting now.
They say...
Captain.
You should head to the docks next. Your friends are about...
And I'm thinking about Captain and how they did us dirty and didn't show us his face. I think about that a lot. When I think about the Captain. How dare they? By the way. How dare they? I'm still hurt by that. Up to me. Doctor would not get a funeral either. Sincerely, a Doctor fan. In this case, there's not even a body. At least with Senora, there was a body. I think we obliterated the Doctor. Okay, do you think there's gonna be a Sandrone funeral? There you go. Two Harbinger deaths right here.
Everything seems fine. Sandrone may have an abominable temper, but she's always been very...
Rather have Malika sit there instead. Okay, Frosty. That's a good point. Okay, how cool would Captain be playable? No, Malika's like the #1 DPS character in the game. I don't know if the Captain could top that.
Regardless, you have been a significant help in this matter.
Didn't show Captain's face. They didn't want to scare all the 8-year-olds of Genshin.
I didn't do anything special. Sandrone's the one who completed a...
Not the 8-year-olds. Think of the 30-year-olds.
Even giving her life in the...
Senora's coming back and Snezhnaya. I am not a Senora fan. However, when she came out and when we fought her and died, I was like, she's coming back. Because look, she's literally got a playable character design. Yeah, I don't know about that. Umbina may become the top now. Have to see. But Columbina is a little bit more support damage, right? Like not, I mean, like her damage is ginormous. Don't get me wrong. But it's kind of more like support damage. Whereas with Malika, you get that big burst with her burst. Her big burst of damage. Which I guess you kind of do with Columbina. But I don't know if it's the same. Right? Pay attention here. All right. Okay, okay. Oh, here we go. What will happen to her body? Yeah, I gotta know this.
Traveling to Fontaine. She made a request of me long ago, and the time has come to fulfill it.
Elaine.
Think of it as her will.
On fielder, she's more support. That's what I'm like. She does big damage, but she's a sub DPS. Ulani gives better damage. This person trying to join my world. This one of y'all.
That should she ever fail in a mission, she'd like me to deliver her core and
Fontaine Research Institute. Okay.
She also mentioned that she had made arrangements for some of her personal effects, such as her notes, were left to me. However, there is one book among them that I'd like to leave in your care. I'll have someone deliver it to you. No, I was specifically... This is her last wish, and I can only hope so. But
backup plan! Dun dun dun.
I bid farewell to Columbina earlier today. As promised, she turned the iridescent moon's marrow over to me. She spent a long time with Sandrone's body.
Would have bullied you first?
Is she alright?
Sandrone's passing has left...
Imposing focus is just mean, y'all. Hit up the flagship and visit the traveler's room? Okay.
Columbina surprised me. She offered me some words of comfort before. She never used to act like this. Clearly, she has grown. And I suspect, after these recent events, the Sarita...
Ooh!
Snezhnaya now realizes that the arrest warrant for Columbina was just a ploy by Dottore. I shall return to Nodcry to see her as soon as...
Yeah, what is the Saritsa gonna do now?
She too will explore more of the Columbina Hyposelenia's journey is my ship. Is Traveler. Paimon?
Not you two, Hat Guy. I cannot get over them all calling him Hat Guy.
Isn't Columbina waiting for you? I thought today was the day you'd agree with her to go find out the truth about your sibling.
My sibling! He exists! I forget about him all the time!
You're afraid you won't like the truth when you see it. Well, this is new.
Sub DPS, I was just kidding. Sarit says. Pissed off, no doubt. Dude, she just keeps losing Harbingers left and right.
But I'd say I have more experience facing up to unpleasant truths than the Traveler. They say blood's thicker than water. I know how much you need your family back. More than you need any of your friends. And I'm sure that all...
Okay, wait, this is a butchering of the actual saying, by the way.
Turns out to be, they will stick by you and support you, whatever decision you make. Finding the truth is important.
Because I think the saying is something like the blood of the covenant is thicker than... Essentially, it's saying that actually, like, not physical blood, but like your bond to friendship is higher than your literal blood bonds. Anyway. What do you want them to call Hat Guy? Yeah, I don't know. The name I gave him? Why did I name him Brat if they're not calling him Brat? Hello? Hello?
At least, that's the life lesson I've learned from my experience.
Reese is far from evil? Only pissed at being betrayed and tricked by Doctor more than anything? I don't know about all that. She's out here taking all of the, oh my gosh, what they're called. No-sees from people. That seems pretty evil.
What? Now that Dottoro's dead and gone? A little, I guess. But it hasn't solved everything.
Wander's pretty darn goated in this quest. Never liked him up until now. He's one of my favorite characters. He has improved a lot here.
I still feel like I have a chip on my shoulder.
This is his real redemption arc, because back when we actually had him in the story in Sumeru,
not just from this incident,
we had that like separate timeline version of him, right, where he was actually nice, and I loved nice version of him, but that version of him never really existed, right? So there was like no real redemption arc there. I mean, kind of, like, obviously he ended up on the right side at the end, but this was like a real, all the stuff with Durin, all the stuff in this quest were very like, I mean, we had that scene where he was talking about like being more than a puppet now, being like human, which is insane, So he has improved a lot to me. Improved a lot. Still have no idea about the 10th Harbinger either. It's the only one who is still a mystery. What is the 10th one's name? We know the 10th one's name, right? Blood of the Covenant is thicker than the water womb. There you go. I was like, it's blood of the Covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. There you go. Which is really saying like your friendships are actually stronger than your literal blood. Teresa definitely big mad at the Doctor. He's dead as hell now. Wasn't Rosalind a Harbinger? Yeah. Signora. Respect for Hat Guy has gone up. Yeah. Get so lost in all this. Yeah, there's a lot. Sorry, we're taking a pause so I can catch up. Part where he was clearly shaken by seeing the Doctor's experiments with Albedo really sold Wanderer to me. Aw. It's... The Doctor's bad. Like, when we had all the stuff with Brat early on, like way early on. Actually, we saw Brat like in 1.2 or something, right? We saw him interact with Mona. He was pretty bad back then. Then we saw him in like Inazuma stuff a little bit, right? At least mentions of him. And then we really saw a lot in Sumeru. And like his personality, like as a very kind of cold off-put, even after all of the bad stuff was done. Not my kind of personality type. I mean, you could say the same thing for me with Arlecchino. Like that personality type's not my personality type. But still didn't have a great taste. I called him Brat. He's pretty bratty. But there was a lot of good here with him. A lot of good here with him. Lost a whole lot of his egocentric attitude. Yeah, he has improved a lot. Still don't know the name of the 10th or anything like that. Really? The 10th is very low on the totem pole. Very low. Which is why I'm like, really? Wander's grown by leaps and bounds. Actually has a heart and he's a good person. They have to do this to all our playable characters, right? Because if we don't grow to like them, like, what's the point? Which some people would like any character regardless, but yeah, this does improve him a lot in my own heart. It's either vacant or that it was Diluc's father. Wait, for real? Name Wanderer Ether, so every time the name pops up my screen, I'm confused. No, imposing focus. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Ain't no biggie.
Might be all about that food and fun, but she knows how to do right by people. I'm unsure you'd prefer to digest the news, but no matter what you see, if you can't make sense of something, let's give it some thought together. And even if we both can't figure it out,
Paimon's new voice actress has grown on me a lot, by the way.
Feel better now?
Her giggling is a little weird to me still, but you know, we've got an improvement. Surprised it went through. That is kind of funny. Like, you're the traveler and he's like, what should my name be now? And then you're just like, my own name. Like, he's like, that makes perfect sense. Yes, indeed. The new man is still going. Look, I'm going. We have to meet with Columbina. Columbina! Off we go. Impressed by the Nogcry story overall. Tardy has been fantastic. Exactly the type brave and intrepid storytelling I wanted so badly from Genshin in the Nogcry area. Yeah, I've loved everything. Again, asterisk, the one thing I've hated, and I've already told you all, is how if I need a break, I need a break. This second Archon quest has given me a lot of that room to do that. But the first one in this patch did not have any space for that, and I'm very disappointed in that.
I've decided to make some changes. The older generation are still timid around me. They don't dare get too close.
Oh, she closed her eyes again.
I walk by, but things are much better with the children.
Still not the biggest fan of the new voice actress. When she cried for Traveler about missing her, didn't feel so bad. That was a pretty heartfelt moment for Paimon. This part is sick. I love her shoes. Do y'all think I could rock the shoes with the sphere and the like crescent thing just hovering in the air?
When we first met, you thought I was a little up in the clouds.
We were just starting out then, come on!
I'm only teasing. I know that I have you to thank.
Objective posts on the screen where you can break. I know! It's really... They even added the saving thing now, which is nice. So you know when it's saving. So if you close the game, you'll come back to that. But when you do that, like, put a pause like they did in this thing when I left it for a little bit. I came right back to it, you know? We have to give her back the signature thing.
I'll make sure not to lose it this time.
Like the picture drawing thing. I guess everyone's signature picture.
Are you ready?
Ether. What happened to her? It's time to learn the truth. Ready as all good.
Time to learn! Yes! Good this Archon quest. Didn't like the Nefer part. That was her story part. Oh yeah, throwing the Nefer quest in. Yeah, I didn't like that either. I mean, it's nice to have her story. But yeah, it was kind of weird to have it intermingled like that.
You about my missing prologue back when we just met. I said that my story began on the moon. But while I was inside the moon's reflection, I realized that my prologue was really the story of the time before I was born. Was in fact the story of my distant future.
Oh my gosh. Time stuff is so crazy.
But when I obtained the Trilunar Authority and returned to our present reality, I said, yes, your spaceship. All this time, it has been hidden on the
Not on the frost moon!
Lay beyond the sky. The great ruler of the firmament. The heavenly principal.
The heavenly principals picked up the ship and threw it onto the frost moon.
I don't know.
Wasn't good? Really?
Contains something that is incompatible with
You didn't like it? Understanding why that is a problem. Throwing Nefer's quest into it? It's just kind of weird because normally they offset those and put them out. I think I commented when they did it and I was like, it kind of makes sense because this character is so important to the story to intermingle it in there. It was just kind of weird because it then extended the Archon quest a lot to do that.
Take me
To the Frost Moon!
whatever is hiding in that ship. No one else has the right to decide whether I should or shouldn't know about it. Not even the heavenly
To the
principles.
Frost Moon!
You two take care. Rest assured, Paimon. Thinking about the story that we'll find.
Yes. And
Stories like that don't exist.
you don't.
I don't believe in.
I don't believe in endings. I'm never gonna die. Or, you know, Captain's never gonna die either, so.
This is the pathway I built between Teyvat and the Frost Moon. The moon is very far away.
Girl! Move! Girl! I don't move quite as elegantly as Columbina.
After I obtained the Trilunar Authority, I unwittingly saw past events from many of my friends'
Least
lives.
favorite story quest.
One was Lao.
Since ending the early story quest, favorite is Still You Owe Me As Part 2. Nephros is pretty low. Dang.
Then on, the Frost Moon Scions looked to her to bring messages from their goddess.
I don't even remember Nephers. I'm not gonna lie to you all.
I had left Hisi Island before she was ever born. It was not
I mean stuff with what's his name, right?
I think it's for the best.
Ashru.
Because of the way things turned out, you had the opportunity to become friends.
You're right. In that sense, I think we were both very lucky.
Her father being a liar. Desert racism, scamming and kill. Oh yeah, that's right.
That mage, Nicole. I only recently learned that she has lived in Teyvat since the time of the Three Moon Sisters. The moon goddesses always had a good relationship with the angels. I suppose our friendship continues that.
I forgot about that imposing focus. You're totally right. Thing I don't like about playing Columbine is she keeps moving when you stop moving her. Fell into water cliff several times. Oh, because she's kind of floaty and like will move a little bit more than oh, look at that. Sandrone.
I never knew that much about her, beyond the fact that she was created by someone called the Lord Artificer.
Elaine.
She, too, suffered for a long time before joining the Fatui.
I'm trying to remember all the names of the people from the Nerzazek Ordo. I never get the first word right.
I could talk to her again,
Elaine,
even if
Marianne,
say nasty things to me.
Jacob. Good. Wait. Guillotine. What's the fourth one's name? I don't know, remember.
Also, I saw your siblings' story.
Don't like that about Columbina at all. I haven't had that too much, but that's because I don't really walk around with her too much, probably.
Where the moonlight shines. But I did notice that back when you first set out on your journey, he would often appear nearby, gazing at you from
Dang. My brother's been watching me. Rest in peace, Sandrone. Or well, peace. Dang. All right, imposing focus. Dang, it'd be like that. Totally not necessary.
I probably shouldn't reveal.
Think she'll get scrapped. Imposing focus, go to jail right now.
Let the moonlight carry us forth. We are very close now.
My ship! My ship! My nose is starting to get itchy. I really need to dust my fan.
After this, I'd like to bring some kuhenki to the moon as well.
Kuhenki!
Of course.
What about your other friends? Will you bring them to visit too?
Next part blew my mind.
Certainly.
Is it my ship? Is it my ship?
Tidy the place up first. This home hasn't received any guests in a long, long time.
Girl, I was trying to sit there. Okay, there we go.
I remember writing something similar with you on Moon Prayer Night.
The one ride that spins around.
Dodoko's whirligig.
The one thing that spins around.
You asked me if I was afraid to return to the moon, and I said that I was. The idea that I had gained something precious, only to lose it so quickly.
Wait, okay, can someone explain how we can go to the moon now? But the idea of Columbina going before all of this happened was like she would go there and never come back, essentially. Like, why can we go there now and come back? So weird for me to fathom. The traveler in a spaceship. Still not convinced. Out of this world. Imposing focus. Go to jail. What are you doing? Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. Imposing focus. Duh. Duh. We literally pulled it past the fakes guy. Try Lunar Authority now. Hey, that's a good point. That's a good point. At least that's how I assumed. No, that's a good point. That's why people can see it now. And you're right. She does have to try Lunar Authority, but I think to Imposing Focus's point, it has been pulled past. So maybe it's a combination of both of those. But that's why people can see the real moon now. But the traveler is a straight up alien. It's true. Oh, we're on the moon! Oh, stop! Look! Ah! Wow, look! What are we looking at? Everyone take a picture. We gotta mark out everything. Is this is the desert? And look! This is Sumeru, right? And this must be Liwa, and this is probably Liwa, the city itself. And is this Mondstadt? That's why it's so lit up in the dark part. Stop! Whoa! Look! Okay, so from Liwa, we should be able to see. I'm like looking, where is I speculate this is Liwa. No, wait. That can't be Liwa. Is it? What is this? Looks like a mountain. That jump looks like a 1/5 G jump. Never tried that. You didn't jump here, Frosty? Because where's Inazuma? Here? I see something here. I need someone else to analyze this. I'm not the one. I'm not her. Look, it's our ship! Oh my gosh. Oh, ship. You see anything on that globe? You can't see? There's definitely big lights here. Okay, hold on. We'll zoom out. Can I bring up the map? No. I wanted to pull up a picture in here. Oh, okay, here. Here's our map of the world. Right. And so I can definitely see the desert in it. And then I could definitely see the chasm in it. Oh, wait. So this is probably that icy mountain that we could see. Holy ship, indeed. Okay, ready? So here you can see the desert, right? And there's that big, that's the center of the desert, right? I showed you all that. The center. And then here's the chasm. And then I show you the chasm here. Here's the chasm. So then I have to assume the chasm, Liwa. This has to be, see all the lights? These are lights, because see, this is the dark part right now. Hold on, we'll zoom out a little bit more. Whee! This might be as far back as I can go. Or I don't know how far back to let me go. So these are lights, so I'm assuming this is Liwa. But see, this is actually not part of the map yet. So there's some icy mountain range or something right here. Look. Here's Liwa. And then if we go to the map. Liwa. And then this part I guess there's land there, but we don't see it yet. Snezhnaya? Dragonspine 2.0. Snezhnaya should not be south of Liwa, right? And this is way too small. Isn't Snezhnaya supposed to be like up? Well, here, look, this is probably Snezhnaya. This is Mondstadt. This light has to be Mondstadt. So Dorman Port must be up here somewhere. This is Snezhnaya. And then look, this is Fontaine. You can see Fontaine. You can even tell the water looks a little different. Here's like the dark ocean waters. Now it's also dark over here where the light line is, but here's Fontaine. So I guess this is Inazuma Islands here and here maybe. This might be Inazuma City. I don't know. Kind of, it's really hard to see anything else there, but. And it looks like all of this is just ocean because you can't see anything but dark blue there. Don't think they planned for anyone to be able to like map it out fully. Also doesn't make sense the icy part being there since it said that Snezhnaya is near Mondstadt. Unless we'd have Snezhnaya reaching our way around. No, whatever this is, I don't know what this is. But it looks like some icy mountainous region. But this is definitely Snezhnaya, right? You can see this is very icy. It's up north of Mondstadt. And here's Fontaine next to it. Right? I mean, I agree. I don't think they really wanted people looking at this like, look, they tried to only show the things that we already know of. Probably, but since Snezhnaya the biggest nation, since they have a lot of space to work with. Yeah, I would think so. There must be more of it. Like there's more stuff over here. It must extend up because like this looks like it's probably icy Snezhnaya zone. This looks like it might be the port of Dorman maybe that we're talking about. And then if you extend up here, it looks like there's more icy white, maybe land masses. All right, let's go. We took this actually is going to take me all the way to 11 o'clock because I got really excited about all this stuff we're seeing and investigating. Whee! Oh, wait, I forgot to change Traveler's outfit. Can I change Traveler's outfit? What about the rest of her? I don't know. See, all of this is dark. Probably intentionally, because like right now it looks like it's just like dark blue ocean, but who knows? Covered in the abyss that you can't see. I don't know. I mean, if I could see it, I'd talk about it. Can't see it. Why'd she cover her eyes again?
Our spaceship. It's huge. I suppose that the moon is the only place one could hide it.
It was hidden in Outcry for a while.
It'll be all right. Huh? The way you feel in this moment. I went through it too. On Moon Prayer Night. Solitude for me once meant living a life in which even I but that night. Solitude meant throwing away the life I had gained after meeting all.
Columbina.
Go. Retrieve the part of your life that was once lost. Trust me, you will lose nothing by doing so. Look, Tavad is right there. All of our friends are down there, waiting for us.
Scenes where she's barefoot and not wearing shoes. It's true. Sometimes she wears them and sometimes she doesn't. I don't know what her rules are. Hey, as long as she's not like Ayaka and steps in water with her socks. I haven't forgotten Ayaka. The Traveler is going to be in there and finds out a lot of cool stuff and never reveals it to us. Like they didn't reveal Captain's face to us. Mundus probably feels good on bare feet. Like sand. You think? I feel like it would just feel... Wait, does sand feel good on your feet? I feel like it would just feel gritty. Like sand.
Finished?
I wanted to see it. Oh, wait. She took off her mask thingy. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. She asked us the quite that she asked what I asked. Also, I wanted to see inside the spaceship. Why didn't they take me inside the spaceship?
Opportunities to see the world with my own eyes. Besides, I've always wondered how Tevat looks from the moon.
And what do you think?
It's beautiful. I could spend a whole day here just gazing at it. What about you?
Her eyes look like that one girl from Demon Slayer. Eyes. Or the twins, maybe.
Person's expression in a long time, but I think yours is saying
Hot sand feels great. Define hot. If it's like so hot it burns your feet, no way.
Won't be long before you give Nefer a run for her money.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't think that's going to happen. I'm much more used to sensing what's going on around me with Kuvaki.
I read the spaceship's flight logs. I
Okay.
assumed that this was my first time in Tevat. I thought that Ether and I must have met, but the logs show that our spaceship flew over the skies of Tevat once.
Flew over?
No. The ship barely came to a stop before flying on again. After that, it continued traveling through space for a long time. Some of the data is corrupted, but I suspect that it kept flying for thousands of years.
How old is Traveler for real?
That the ship made a forced landing in Nodcry.
Going on an hour after Totori was defeated. Yeah, I got distracted.
He came from outside the ship.
A lot of discussing. Yeah, I got distracted. As it goes. If I had actually powered through, we would be done probably.
Pass over Tevat.
Guess I don't know how much more there is, but few hundred years. No, a few thousand years at least by the talk there.
I remember Ether telling me that when he first arrived,
Could be millions of years. Who knows?
I cannot recall the past. So this might be something that even he doesn't know.
Here, I made some space for you. Your mind must be.
Oh, wait. There's one.
What is it?
Wait here a moment.
I want to see. Take me with you. I want to see inside. Hater's gonna hate. So can't drink and are given apple cider every time. To be fair, that's probably because she looks young. Oh, it's her outfit. Here it is.
Is that a new outfit?
Ta-da! It's like when you're a little kid and you're like, wait, let me show you. And then they come out with a new outfit.
It's a matching pair with Ether's. He always liked this set more.
Huh. I don't think there's a huge difference.
Take an extra hour. Waited for every dialogue to end.
Really?
Yes. It's still the same you. You're the same.
I say that all the time, y'all. So next time y'all see me looking ugly in my outfit, mind your business. Like her blue outfit better.
Do you consider Tevat your home?
Going off of looks, I don't think Diona should be able to serve alcohol either. Do they have rules on who can serve alcohol?
Then, after all the time I've spent here and everything I've been through,
There might not be rules on who can serve alcohol.
Would you change your answer if Tevat changed appearance? I mean, if the truth about Tevat turned out to be different than what you thought.
I don't know. The truth is not what matters most to me about Tevat.
When I was first born, I longed for a home. And when you get something before you're mature enough to understand the world, I thought that a home was a transaction.
No.
I want, and I'll do the same for you. But you and your friends taught me what a true home should look like. You never asked for anything, yet you gave.
That's what true friendship is to me.
That's because your friendship matters to us.
You can get a bartending license at 18. Yeah, but there's other places that you can serve it at any age, probably.
It must have been a mistake. But after journeying to the distant past where the story began, I realized that it was now.
I'm sure your friends are just as glad.
In fact,
Take a few short breaks.
the same choice today.
Sitting for 7 hours straight would be a bit much, yeah.
What do you mean?
At least they gave us room to take breaks in this second act. Or Act 8.
To Arlecchino. And now, I shall return my Kuvaki to Nodcry again.
Wait, but...
I won't. Not this time. The frost moon has now entered the false
Oh,
sky,
here you go.
and I am the Trilune goddess. I am only returning to not cry the part of me that it needs. I am giving what I can. Oh, and I have for me.
Oh man, I hope it's a moon.
Come closer.
Girl, I'm sitting right next to you. Wow, what is this? All elemental types defenses increased 20%. Shields replaced by one blade. Oh, there's one for each of them. Wow, there's one for each of them. What's this one? What's this one? Traveler buffs. Yeah, wow. What's our favorite one? Dendro? EM up. Nice. That's actually great for her. For Pyro. Nice. These are looking like good buffs to each of her things. Okay, so essentially you're stacking up things and then your charge attack does something additional. Plus the other bonus. Wait, so you get a buff for each element? What the hey? Diddle diddle. Hi, Ixer. Hydrate. All right, everyone. Drink some water. Work in a grocery store. Can't even ring up alcohol unless you're, yeah. Yeah, no, in the US, there are definitely rules on that and all that jazz. Walked around and stuff here and there, made lunch. If I hadn't broken this into 2 segments, I probably would have needed that for sure. For sure. Archon, because she can do, yeah, that's a good point. Didn't know there was one for each. Didn't even read them. No, I had to click this one. Tell me! Like Pyro and Cryo. Me too. Give me that Cryo one. Change my character showcase. Who'd you put in Ixer? Hydrate again! Don't have to drink water. Everyone! Hydrate or dihydrate. The choice is yours.
What was that? I lifted some of the restrictions this world placed on you.
Oh yeah.
This will help in your future. My power. It feels like it's grown. I can use the elements more freely.
Give me an element wheel. How come Traveler in cutscenes can switch between her elements, but we have to go to each statue to do that?
And after everything you've done for me, in fact,
live without Drake.
It's not because I owe you.
Frosty, no. Need an element wheel. Exactly. Let me free change. Oh, we get a flower. Let me free change my element like she does in the cutscenes. Why the hey diddle diddle do I have to go to the statues to resonate?
Yes.
But she doesn't in the cutscenes.
I'll never see these flowers lose their color again.
Woohoo!
Discovering the joy of giving.
Hey, better late than never.
Oh, we've had so much Traveler voice acting. Oh my gosh. Oh, bless.
You get...
I don't think I'll get it in one guess. But I'm sure it's a happy thought.
That's kind of a sneaky answer. Down into that. The moon seems so far away. But on the moon, everything feels so close by. The haze that once enshrouded the skies has finally been dispersed. I don't have a lot of luggage, but I do. Next, to start with, I want to stay here just a little longer.
So did we destroy the false sky or did we just pull the moon through it so the false sky is still up there? Or did we completely shatter it when we pulled the moon through? So it's gone. Check my character rankings. Farina's now top 17%. Under the niche vape Farina builds. Interesting. Did they change? Because mine was sitting at like 8% for the niche build and 9% for her regular build. Let's just see what I change my showcase later. I'm scared. What does that mean? Earth rotates? Why is it stationary? I mean, we're in a cutscene. It probably technically is rotating, but we're in a cutscene, you know? False Sky is gone. Completely gone now. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, yeah, we got the flower. We got the... Oh, hold on. Hey, let me pull this up now. Can I just come back to the moon now? Oh, yeah, we got the outfit. I'm gonna wear this one because we just got it.
The journey goes on. For you.
Didn't move at all. I mean, we're in a cutscene.
Like I said, this is not the end.
Suspension of time, you know.
I believe there has to be an ending. Oh, is that your next destination?
Doesn't seem to have seasons, so it makes sense it doesn't rotate.
Most people would probably tell you.
So what, the sky rotated? Because the day and night cycles definitely happen. And seasons aren't tied to the rotation of the Earth. Seasons are tied to the orbit of the Earth with the sun.
Every city in Snezhnaya is built around one of those. I sensed
Tibet still has day and night cycles.
on a railway train. It felt grand and distant. I also recommend the Korolievsky troupe in Snezhnograd. They give performances.
Wouldn't have proper weather patterns.
An entry was
Be hot on one side and cold on the other.
I liked
Axis tilt makes the seasons. Brain hurts from D&D today.
And sharp. Crystal clear in some ways. That's just the impression that Tsaritsa gives me. In fact, I don't think the people... Maybe that's because the Tsaritsa herself has never acknowledged nor accepted. There's Regrator, the Rooster...
Regrator, the Rooster, the Jester.
Between them, they control a lot of what happens in Snezhnaya. But I can never wrap my head around... I noticed that the Rooster and Regrator often appear
Which one's Regrator?
on the surface, while working against each other in secret. But I wasn't particularly interested.
Which one's Regrator? Which one's the Jester?
Now that I think about
Is the Rooster the money guy?
often seem to come up in connection with Project Studio.
No, wait. The Rooster's that one short guy with the like mustache. Oh no, that Pantalone, Regrator. That's who I was thinking of. The Rooster's the guy that I joke looks like Baiju. Regrator is the 10th Harbinger. Rooster is J.K. Rowling Goblin, yeah. I was gonna say. Oh no, I was right. Regrator is the tall one that I say looks like Baiju. And then Rooster is the short guy with the like mustache thing. Rooster's the leader? Oh wait. Rooster's number 1? No. Pantalone's the 9th Harbinger. Jester's later. There you go. I was like, I think. Yeah, Jester's number 1. There you go. The one main guy we see when we look at Fatui cutscenes.
Once things settle down in Nodcry,
Besides Tsaritsa, who we've never seen.
beyond Snezhnaya. You've told me so many stories about the other places you've been to. And all the friends you've... It would also help me learn more about the journey that has made you into the person you are today. Okay. As you can... It shall cast down its true...
I can't wait to go to Snezhnaya. I never want to leave. We can't come back here when we leave. Whee! Rooster is Pulcinella. Jester is number 0. The main one. The main guy. See him gazing on Celestia. Renova is looking down at Conria. Conria. I keep saying Conria like that. Conria. Has Piero as 1. Oh, no, you're right. Piero is 1. Right? Oh my gosh. I just need all of them. Oh, no, Captain's 1. Captain is 1. I just need all of them to be here. Wait, who's number 2? I just need them to put a chart in the game. Not technically anymore. R.I.P. Captain. Doctor is 2. You're right. I'm like imagining this chart of the Harbingers and like here's ones we've seen, ones that are playable now, ones that have died / or RIP, not dead, etc., etc. Not anymore. Don't they keep their numbers until they do a shuffle? They haven't reshuffled or anything. It's not like now that Senora's dead, they've changed numbers, right? And Harbingers are Fatui. Supposed to be the enemy, but like a bunch of them are goated. I mean, they did that on purpose, right? They couldn't make us hate all of them. We're never gonna go back to the moon. Give me a moon teleport point.
To Jean, acting Grand Master of... this preamble is such a pain to write. It's probably high time. I trust that Durin has updated you all. The good news is, we managed to come together.
This is our preview to the next patch.
Evil schemes. With that, I think it's safe to... As for the Fatui, not counting the Damselet, aka the Moon Goddess, we found ourselves allied in this instance with both the Knave and Marionette.
May she rest in peace.
As ever,
Probably go back again before too long.
making friends rather than enemies. But until
List
we
wasn't in
understand
numerical
this
order.
true intentions, the future
Need to get the ship.
certain.
Our ship! Oh, ship. Well, this part, Orca's letter home.
When if I tell them in the letter that I'm heading home? Oh, that'll be a huge waste. Okay, I will begin sending the expeditionary team back home in... I hope they won't gloss over the details of my many heroic deeds. I think of...
Not my many heroic deeds.
One, my best regard. P.S. The honorary knight went above and beyond this time. Are there any
other honors we can give her?
Leave it with you. P.P.S. Please be extra nice to Klee for the foreseeable future. I cashed in on the last favor that the Hexen Circle owed us, so we need to earn some more goodwill. If there's
not stick him in solitary confinement.
And that, as they say, is all she...
Okay, Varka.
End of an era.
Captain's 1, Doctor's 2, Columbina 3, Arlecchino 4, Ulcinella 5, Scaramouche 6, Sandrone 7, Senora 8, ooh, Pantalone 9th, 10th unknown, 11th child. Everything's so complicated. All right, hold on. I want to grab a I went the wrong way. I want to go grab a sugar sculpture to see if I can get there's one sugar sculpture I'm missing. Go to the traveler's room. Okay, hold on. Claim. Oh, Columbina gets one. I didn't get one before this. Oh, interesting. She's gonna be able to get interesting ones from her. Yay, got a new sugar sculpture. All right, let's go. That one's is 6 after Wanderer removed himself from existence. Yeah, I was like, that's interesting. They just have this gap and they don't know why they have this gap. There's so many things with like Brat disappearing from memories from existence that are like, how do people explain this? I mean, it's a little bit similar with what's her name? Nahida. Because they call her lesser, lesser lord. Which seems to imply there's a greater lord, but they don't have, like, there's no recollection of that. Like, just weird. Oh, her notebook. Oh, this is long. Time to speed read. I sure am. Harbingers are the one thing I actually fully paid attention to when it came to Genshin lore. That's because we already know in Opposing Focus you like bad guys. And again, not all of them are necessarily bad guys, but we know Opposing bad guys. Ready book day. Here it is. Look, 9 pages, my butt. No, someone summarize this for me. Oh, God. Wow, her way of writing has changed so much from this first to the second entry. More elegant. There you go. Most of the Fortui, but Fortui are actually good. I went to the wrong screen. I was gonna go for this one. And I do that because I know of your love for so many characters that are not good. Oh God, we're gonna get a whole bunch of name dropping stuff from the Nezurkan Ordo. I was right. Guillotine is the last name. I can't remember the fourth person's name because we've got Marianne, Elaine, Jacob. Who's the fourth? I can't remember. Wow. There's like this huge growth between each of her things. Here's where she got Polonia. Oh, my potted plants are thriving. Ooh, Elaine could not walk by this point. I need someone to summarize this. There's too much. Oh no, her head has exploded between these entries. I've been too modest in my recent records. I'm not just smart, I'm brilliant. I'm a quick learner. Even Elaine agrees. Girl. And Alone's the one that greenlit the money for Doctor's experiment. He sucks. Definitely clash with Pulcinella. Illusion of Sandrone is wild. Yeah, going through this. Oh my gosh. I love Senora. Villain by all things considered, but who wouldn't be? And even the other Harbingers seem to like her. Or understood that quest with Marianne. It's been 2 years since that quest. Yeah, I saw a lot of people on the Reddit kind of complaining, like, the Nezazurkan Orzo is, like, 2 years out at this point. So there's, like, already a lot of hard things to remember. And it was kind of a very complex quest to even work through while working through it. Yeah, this is a lot. Could have had a redemption arc. Kind of wild, never gave her that chance. I talked about this again way back when we had her in the game. And then died. And I was like, nah, they have to bring her back. And didn't do it. Still believes she'll be back. Well, then we have Imposing Focus, who still believes. Annoying. Holding an umbrella in the rain is so inconvenient. I'm leaving now. Farewell. Until Genshin shuts down, there's always a chance. The host of Journey makes sure to note the weather. I know. But the dates are bleeped out, interestingly enough. What are we looking for in this book? I'm just reading through Sandrone's journal. Shizhnaya is so cold! It has nothing to do with me. Icy demeanor. My colleagues are so annoying! Oh my gosh. I hate that the dates are bleeped out. We can't even get a good tell on how long things are. Oh, the Traveler could be tens of thousands of years old. Yeah, we have no idea. We know at least a few thousand. But could be millions. Who knows? Columbine is so annoying. Arlecchino is so annoying. What on earth was Dottore thinking? I simply cannot agree with his approach. She really went from the very bare basic to like this. Rosalind is dead! Ah! There it is. Yet the Traveler isn't allowed to drink alcohol. I think the people of Teyvat don't know how old she is the problem. And character having a real world birthday month throws me off. Character been born in July. There would have to have been a Julius Caesar. Yeah, it's all relative. It's all relative. Oh, she's several thousands. Yeah. Yeah. Rosalind is dead. Which means we're now getting to journal entries for sure where we were in Tevat doing stuff because, you know, in our life, the player's life, Rosalind is dead. It was back in Inazuma storyline times. Narcissus Sen Cruz Ordo. I say this wrong every time. Captain chose to stay in Natlan. So here's the ones from like today, more or less, or yesterday. Oh, here you go. Upgraded Polonia's core function to the world formula. Upgraded Polonia's search and retrieval functions. Implemented a new self-preservation mechanism from Polonia. Combat priority shifted from protecting me to protecting Polonia. Called a false core data destruction function. All log data will be cleared if the damage falls below the critical threshold. There you go. Androne is just a robot. What would she know? What the hey? It's a known fact that in classrooms, two people in the class share the same birthday. Why that's cystic? Haven't we had at least 2 characters to share the same birthday? Unless you, the playable, you as a player chose someone's birthday. No, not yet. Share no birthday with any character. I already do. I got my birthday twin in the game already. Guy's the day before me. Anya's the day after. Lee and Kooky have the same birthday. Do they really? I'm about to go look. Iterated on my self-preservation mechanism. Yep, that is the last line. Mechanisms. Never had the same birthday as anyone. Been a classmate of. I don't think I have either, although I feel like there were people in my school who had my birthday. Just never my classmates. But I have Goro's birthday. But we've got over this. So who do we say? Klee and Kooky? $7.27. 7:20. You're right. Klee and Kooky. People have commented on that. They're like, how can there be shared birthdays? There are literally 366 days people they can choose from. They're not that many characters. It's just kind of how it goes, you know. Seen that in classes over and over. A shared birthday. Or not shared birthday. Let me claim these because I need these for Columbina. Look, I'm almost there. I think I can collect the rest of these. I actually may take the time today to collect the rest of those for her to finish sending her. All right, because this last bit, I just need those I just need those drops. Or those collects. And only like 30 of them, so I'm actually go do that, because there's more than that in my world. Okay. let's did someone message me? I thought I saw a message. Okay. I need to track all those achievements, but will be later. All right. I feel like there was a first things first I was gonna do, and I can't remember. I do need to do my Selenic Chronicles. Let's kick that off because we have to wait a whole freaking week on that. Winnie and Lynette also share a birthday. Hey, Linny and Lynette being twins is super weird. What's the 2-2? Because they're not really twins, but they are twins? Oh, look at the little Kuhanky. 90 column this morning. Felt good. Got my Nephet at 90 as well. Nice. I'm on Amora. Paimon and Ito. Where do they show Paimon's birthday? I know Paimon has a birthday. Where can we see that? Oh, I would love to die buried alive in a pile of cuteness. The wonder. That can be so many different constellations. We recognize 66. We have C1 and C2 to refer to them as constellations and not stars. It should be S1, S2.
Well,
you know?
I decided to play a game with the little ones. And
Asking the tough questions, Frosty. They aren't identical twins. Usually just posted online. It's June 1st. Oh, Paimon's birthday. This is cute. The pile of cuteness.
Only this time, their gratitude felt more like getting caught in an unexpected snowdrift.
You say that, but Paimon bets you never pass up a chance to spoil them.
In any case, would the two of you like to give it a try? Yes.
Oh, sure thing.
Go on now.
What are we gonna play? The cuteness game. Are we gonna play tag? What are we playing? H.
All you need to do is guess the image.
Huh?
Deer.
Did you actually manage to get the right answer when you...
No, I guessed wrong.
Huh. Well, Paimon's gonna quit while she's ahead. Why don't you take a guess, Traveler? Whoa! That reaction...
I was right.
Congratulations.
Making Paimon and Ito share a birthday considering their argumentative relationship isn't perfect.
The Kuhenki have taken a liking. I can feel it. Just as Rhymehorn deer
So cute!
to bathing in the moonlight, so too.
Oh! And what would that be exactly?
We win! Winner, winner, chicken dinner! I still have a few of these to do for Selenic Chronicles Part 2. Not in a great place, y'all. But hey. Oh. Did I just get a quest to play with the Gwenki? Anyway, this is where this is now. Look. 3. Because they froze it. I can't even get it. I'm not even near the wings yet. Started Chronicle 3's Wednesday. Oh, man. 2nd of 5. Part 3 on Tuesday. Oh, I'm so behind. So behind. Alright. Anyway. There's that. Let me do my dailies. Okay. Dailies, spend my resin. And then, oh, I need to do my TCG. I might do that off stream because I hate streaming that, honestly. But then, I'll go collect and finish Columbina's Ascension. I just gotta get her materials from the world real quick. And we'll call that. I'll do the TCG off stream. Because again, I hate streaming that. Let's go back to... What the hey? They're so close to town, that person's sitting right there. Alright, that's fine. We'll just... Oh, not that guy being cryo. Look at this person just standing here. CG equal boring. I absolutely hate streaming it. I'm okay with playing it off stream occasionally, but definitely hate streaming. Look at this girl just standing here while I fight. Okay, wait, let's do some, one of these to break the... That was annoying. Started part 3 on patch day. Yeah, it's fair. There was no way I was gonna make it through all of that content. Killer. Killer. Alright. Next. Over here. I'm waiting to see us get some dailies in the newer section of the map. Oh no, I just missed it. This is what I get for doing my dailies. Oh, right. I was trying to change my team. Let's go back to a Flynn's team.
A pleasure to fight by your side.
A pleasure. Get special wings when you go into Kohenki mode with Columbina? Really? Okay, here. Let's find one. This one? Wow, that is super cute. Look. Nice, Ixer. Look at that. But then we'll go back to the Columbina one. Look, that's so cute. That is so cute. Oh my gosh. I'll have to go find a blue one we can do. And it'll respond to Columbina. Yep, just like they do to Lauma, which that is pretty cool. I love that for her. I love that for her. Didn't know that. Sweet. Yeah, that was really cool. Nice fact to share. Very cute. Very cute. Wait, is there a blue one nearby? Let's see. We'll look for a blue one. There's definitely one over here. When I was over here. Get those dailies done, I know. I'm so enthused. Look at all the cool stuff. Okay, wait, we don't need the food on anymore. Let's do that. Exploration stuff is just gonna have to be another day. Wait, I thought there was a blue one over here. Maybe not. I see the pink one. Where's the nearest blue one? There's one. There we go. That is so cute. All right, hold on. I need to do a little bit more mining for my daily. Whatever. Okay, I said that, and there's not a ton of. Here's some more. That should be enough. Okay. Okay, let's do this one. I'll turn these in. I gotta go spend all my resin. Hella resin. Everyone can turn it to hanky. Yeah, the Columbina one has like cute little wings on it.
Observe.
All right, here, let's turn these in.
Add Astro. Add Astro. Thank you for
Didn't notice? They're so cute. They're just the most adorable little wings on their back. Here, let me go to this area real quick because I need to go get a little bit more of Columbina's drops. Are there crew hanky things here that we can go into? Hold on. Okay, ready? So with Flynn's, we'll go up. If you look at its back, there's no wings here. Then here, let's go Columbina. Oops. I accidentally picked up the... There we go. So now Columbina, you can see the wings here. They're so cute! Alright, let's break out. I need to collect. I only need 30 of these. This should be pretty quick. I think like 70 of these spawn in your world at any one time. Something like that. So, given I need 30 of like 70, this shouldn't be too tough to do. Oh, look at this little guy. Hold on. We gotta perk him up. Takes 2 days to respawn. Only 2? I thought it was normally 3. Is it only 2? Dang, I could have done this earlier. Have I collected enough? Gotta be close. Yeah, 4 more. I'll just collect everything in this cluster while I'm here. Oh, I want to fight that so bad. Oh, here's the wolves. Who was talking about wolves? Here's some wolves here. I meant to show the ones in Wolvendom because Razor can make friends with them. But anyway, here are some wolves.
Close your eyes. Be silent. To dust. Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist.
this isn't getting the energy from this. Hello? Alright, anyway. I get the rest of these. Alright, good enough. That's enough for Columbina. Nephra does most of the dirty work of my team. Just press skill and hold charge attack. She becomes a killing machine. Yeah, she is pretty powerful with her charge attacks. Oh, wait, I need to go combine more of these. Hold on. There she is. All done. I'm gonna finish that one out. But now I really want to prioritize. Oh, I need to go do this boss fight. I got one blue wish. Y'all ready for this? Oh, wow. All right. Anyway. Heading to bed. Good night, Frosty. All right. I need to go do that new boss fight. Oh, let's claim this. Where is this? Okay, I found it. Same. Good night, Ixer. All right. So this is where this fight takes place. What does it recommend? Oh, first clear rewards. That's new. Oh, you get one of each. Okay. It actually has no recommendations for who to take here. Is there like someone specific I should take? How to just run this team, I guess. I don't have a healer if I run this team, though. Do I need I know here, or like, can I fill this slot with? I don't know. Man, look at Nervalet. I was gonna say I feel like running for Rena, but Rena would end up damaging the team a lot. Well, technically my Columbina will be getting them heals with her weapon anyway. Let's just see what happens. Okay, let's see how this fight goes. I have no idea how this fight's gonna go. Okay, you have to start by hiding. It's kind of a pain, but all right.
Annihilation mode. Defensive mode engaged.
Beware the creatures of the night. Close your eyes. Night falls. Observe. Night falls.
Ultimatum protocol. Installation.
Close your eyes.
You barely managed to touch my level.
Head into the rift from beyond and clear the... Okay.
Defensive mode engaged.
Observe. Be silent. Night falls. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Oh, where's the last one?
Be silent. Close your eyes.
Cleanup sequence in
A moonlit night for all.
Woo! That was not too bad. And I'm running Columbina for friendship. So she still gets her friendship while having made it through that. There's probably a lot of mechanics from the fight that I don't know because I just, like, sped through it. But, you know. But you know. Anyway. Got a bow billet there. Okay, so I should be able to claim that reward, I guess. Here we go. Nice. All right, let's head this way. We're just going to work our way down through these. Unfortunately, I left literally all of them. But that should be able to let me. I don't know. What's the priority on Columbina? I'm going to guess this. Lynn's and Nefa Columbina, devastating triple. They're a big threat, huh? Now, unfortunately, I don't have any more. I could convert some of the ones I have, but I guess I prioritized her skill. I'm honestly just going to stick with this team on things. Since my Columbina is running Prototype Amber, we're getting heals from her too, which is kind of nice. Since I'm not actually running a healer on my team. Now, I'm not sure how well this team will do in this fight, but gotta try, you know?
Be silent. Fear the dark. Fear the dark.
Oh, break. Oh, my bad. I didn't even need to run that. Nice. They did really well in getting through that, which is cool. There we go. I was like, please let me pop that. Ah, darn. I didn't do enough damage to knock him out right there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. He's so close. There we go. Yeah, this team is pretty beast. Pretty beast. And I don't even have Columbina fully built yet. I'll take that. This is good. This is good. 11:30. I have a lot of stuff that I'm supposed to finish before midnight that I have not done. All right. There's that. What else do I need to do to get all this? Okay, I'm going to go claim this in my teapot. I'm going to do this off stream, but I am going to do this. That'll be 1,000. Yeah, that'll be enough, right? Over 1,000. Yeah. Okay. I may actually save this for tomorrow or something. Okay. Keep working down the boss fights. I've literally done none of them except for the first two. So this is going to be a slog here. At least this team's doing well. So I'm getting friendship points for Columbina by doing this. I'll take that. This might actually be a little bit rough without a dedicated healer. I probably should have threw the Komi in there for this.
Afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid?
Picture this, Columbina fighting Arlecchino. That's all. Just picture that. We are doing mad damage, though. Look at her.
With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise.
Holy shit. She didn't even get to do that one phase, really, where you have to, like, clear the damage from you. That was kind of insane.
My blade is all that remains.
Close your eyes. The night
I am about to kill Flynn's here, though.
Night falls. Close your eyes.
Oh my gosh! Ah! That was insane. I didn't even watch her health. All I was trying to do was not die with Flynn's there. That was insane. I thought my Skirk team was busted. Which, my Skirk is still busted. But that was insane. That was kind of kooky. No kooky. All right, let's heal Flynn's though. Be a little bad for him. So this team should be good for the narwhal fight. I mean, well, there is a lot of hydro. How much of my damage was electro charge damage versus hydro damage? Because that kind of makes a difference. Ugh, my wrist hurts. I've been doing wrist curls at the gym, and I think I must be doing them kind of wrong. My wrist always hurts. Do I have a Nefa's? No, I don't have a Nefa's weapon. I was like looking at it. It looks pretty good on her, but no, that's not it. Nefa got a battle pass weapon. Yeah, I think that's what I have on her, right? Ooh! Ooh! That electro charged is insane. Okay, I need to use one of those. Holy crap. This is my new team to run all these. And the nice thing is my friendship, this is my friendship team. Before even, I know. This is insane. I love this for me. for making it through these. This is saving me a lot of effort. Now, when Zebai and Lua come out, we'll see how well the Geo or the Lunar Crystallize goes. Because that's going to change the friendship team. I think I need Flynn's. I enjoy playing him so much. I just think he's like fun to play. And then pretty strong. I mean, that Electro Lunar Charged is something. Here we go. I love when I'm able to bust out of the cutscene. Also, I love her attack sequence. I did time her thing a little bit off there. Holy shit, look at him. Look at him. Columbina and Nefa is such a strong core. They can take any old DPS and make them good. They better make Zebai shine. The long sleep beckons me every night of my life. This is really nice because it's spreading mass damage across the board here. I'm not gonna throw any more bursts here. I'm just gonna. There we go. Just in the background. Brigitte. I probably didn't need to throw every single burst I have here, but in they go. Woo! Ooh, baby. I can't even tell the amount of damage that's going on. It's just happening. Okay, wait. This team, I can't actually run this team on the Scaramouche fight because you can't use Electro or Hydro to break the things in his fight. So I do actually need to throw someone else in. I'll probably fill Ino's slot with someone else, I guess. I don't know who. Maybe like Lauma to keep it a Nod Cry team.
Do not be afraid, for I am with.
Now it makes sense. Pray for her. Here she goes. Oh, I didn't break out of the cutscene.
Let it be known that divinity is mine.
Close your eyes. Be silent. Fear the dark. Close your eyes. Fear the dark.
Okay. Cutscene bosses. They always get me with those, you know?
I am the all-knowing God.
I'm gonna take this for some heals here real quick. Oh, I missed one. The hey? Unless I picked it up on my way over here.
Installation chamber. Oh, not me not doing enough damage. There we go. I was about to fight him. I am fighting him. Alright, this is Llama has to do all the work here. Which Llama's doing fine at this, honestly. I probably didn't need to throw the burst, but...
Annihilation mode. Defensive mode.
The long sleep beckons. Be silent. I can't. Again.
Making my way downtown. I'm almost done. We got through Sumeru, now we got Inazuma and Lewa, and that's it. Almost there. Yeah, I did the Mondstadt ones already. Gosh, 11:30. I really do need it. What? There's Flynn's. Let's put Ino back in so I can just have that Electro charged focus team. I wonder if I could fill Ino with Farina and do more damage, actually. Hold on. Because Columbina does do some healing. Not like a lot of healing, so it may be problematic. It may be problematic. Wattrel, that was a featured Pokemon in Pokemon Go recently.
Close your eyes. Fear the dark.
Holy, but the amount of damage is believable. Where'd she go? No! Alright, which one is it? Which one's real? Not that one. Woo, baby. This team is fire. Now they are pretty dang damaged, though. Now, unfortunately, there's like more or less nothing I can do to make my Aztaha boss fight any faster, because the only limiting thing in that is literally like the cutscenes and the fact that you can't skip its phase changes. Like, you have to wait for it to do that to get through it. Very unfortunate. There'll be no speeding through that. This one too, it'd be funny if you could like kill Senora like out of her like out of phase 1, because you can do mad damage to her here. But it'll stop. See, look, it just stops you there. You can't do any more damage than that.
Defensive mode engaged.
Not a fan of cutscene bosses. You know, it'd be like that. Most of the, yeah, I was like, it'd be like that. I probably didn't need to throw that first. Did she just dodge my... Alright, girlfriend. What I need to figure out is what's the like ultimate doctor boss fight team. I like how you can hear me. Listen, you all can hear me rub my shoulder when I'm talking. All right. Almost there. This fight should be incredibly fast. And Aztaha, unfortunately, isn't really going to be any faster than he ever really is.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
That was a cutscene boss, but at least he's still quick. Yeah, this is... Technically, there's like 2 phases in this beginning and then the 3rd one, but like you can skip this and like kill him pretty instantly. The only thing I'm careful of is sometimes he does like a dash attack here. Like that. Oh, but he usually dashes more than that. I'm surprised. Which makes it a little bit difficult to get through the fight faster, but there you go. Alright, but Aztaha, in terms of timing, Aztaha is probably like the worst one. There's just, you can't skip his phase changes. There's literally nothing you can do about that. And then the corresponding cutscenes with them. Well, I guess you can kind of skip them, but like not really, you know? Like they have to happen, so like there's no getting around it. No, I didn't get through this. Before it locked me in.
You dare overstep your mortal authority?
Preparing for dust up.
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain.
Look at all that damage just going. Not even over there anymore.
Today, you witness your reckoning!
The long sleep beckons. Observe. Close your eyes.
The enraged Earth will not absolve you! You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not.
And this part, you can't skip this. Like, there's nothing you can do to skip this phase. You know?
Observe. Be silent.
At this point, I'm not even going to be near it. Look, it's already dead. I just needed to come up and die. Alright. There are my weekly boss fights. We should be getting Stygian into reset soon. Which will be great. What else did I say I'd do? No, I did it. I did it. I went and got Columbina to 90. So I think that's everything I needed to pile up here. Like I said, I'm going to do TCG off stream. I hate streaming that. I should do a song, but it's like 11:45. I gotta go. So, put my team over here. I need to go to my teapot. I'll log into the Astro Wonderland real quick. In fact, I might do that off stream as well. But I can do the teapot here for y'all. To hold me accountable to not forgetting to do this. But yeah, I don't know if I'll do any streaming tomorrow, but Tuesday I should be here for some spooky and then a little of this. I'll probably work on the what's it called? The things to get my compass for the new area. Maybe Alua's story quest. Okay. And with that, oh right, we got the Traveler's new one, huh? Nice. I forgot. I need to do the what's it called? The enemies from Nodcry. I'll do that another time. I'll load one of these up real quick, but we're gonna switch over here. Did I remember to do this yesterday? Oh, look, I must have forgot, because I only have 4. Dang. Oh, this one's really easy to load up, actually. All right, I'm going to load this one up in the background, but let's go ahead and switch over. All right, y'all. Thanks for being here. That was a wild ride. I'm so glad I made it through. I wonder what's going to happen next. You know, we're like at this like perfect cutoff-ish place now, right? Where we're through the Nodcry stuff. So, quite curious. But yeah, I'll be here Tuesday for sure. I don't know if I'll be here tomorrow. I am off work, but we'll see. All right. What do I pull my phone for? Let's do our closing affirmation. Oh, I pulled up my phone to see who's online. See if any of our friendies are online. Real quick. Cherryonyx is on. We can go see what she's up to. Oh, wait. She's not playing Genshin right now. That's fine. We can still raid Cherryonyx. All right. I keep saying that. I think it's Carryonyx. I'm sorry, y'all. Thanks for stream. Take care. Thanks for being here, Barney. I have no notion of loving people by halves. It is not my nature. Jane Austen. All right, y'all. This room is actually really warm now. Like, my heater's kicked on. My computer has kicked on. Everything's kicked on. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for being here. I'll try to get more stuff worked so I can actually get through all the stuff in the game. I'll get there. All right, y'all. Thanks for being here. Good night, good night, good night, good night. I'll see you all next time.